The 14-year-old was a girl, right?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Okay.
But, like,
it's just like yet another fucking cut and dry fucking lesbians grooming kids.
But I haven't looked. You haven't looked to any of the like documents or like what do you mean you haven't looked into it? I know it looks bad for Goblin in this instance anyway.
But also, like, apparently Synni has this history of habit of, like, sending porn and stuff and, like, gooning shit to people she barely knows as well. And, like, there's this other...
I just feel like we need all the details rather than just going off of what someone says. Because if it turns out that, if we see all the details and it turns out that it wasn't grooming, they could just come back and be like, wow, look at you guys, you're a bunch of dumbasses, and just, like, pull up 180.
Yeah, but I looked
there's,
at all
like, the little plant of him starting his bullshit right there, I think. Right there.
Listening to it.
Yeah, I know, but like again, I wasn't like streaming last night. I was just going over it off the stream just by myself.
Oh, okay. You weren't even in the call. Okay, I thought you were saying like.
Oh, that's a lie. Nope. You lied to this particular stream. Now I looked at it off stream, and now it's like, oh, I didn't look at it at all. Actually, like what?
And then shut up. I know you have a fat ass.
Yeah, I got a ghetto booty because my has genetics. All right, Big Dick Randy would be pleased to see.
Well, let's be real, Evan. The real reason you want to reach out to Synni is because she always wanted a boyfriend that's thick, that has a big ass.
Oh my god.
You have a
I didn't
chance.
think about that. Yeah, that's gonna be awkward.
Oh my god! No way, no fucking shot. There are a few disclaimers that I want to point out throughout this edit. There will be certain cuts that I will be addressing whether or not I need to add in something new into the situation. There will also be cuts within the stream itself since somehow the stream kind of cut itself away from connection issues. But other than that, enjoy this supercut. This stream has been archived by Mr. Coffee's Hot Takes, which shoutouts to them for archiving it. But I just want to display that because I'm using a screen capture for stream webs because apparently I didn't do this at the time, but you can apparently off tab and play the video while you're in a game. So I want to like experiment with that, and that's why I'm streaming off from this alone, because I want to play some web fishing. Just let me know if you guys can hear it or not, and actually I'll open up my phone just in case if the chat can hear it, if it doesn't go anywhere else. But let's continue.
Tacos, I'm sick.
No, I said I wasn't going to cook tacos. That's different.
Can you hear it, Beetle?
Hear it.
Okay.
And I was debating ordering food instead,
Sweet.
but no.
You were master debating.
Shut the fuck up, Evan. Nobody cares.
Oh, that's Evan? Ew.
Brother, ew. Brother, ew.
Brother, ew.
And to be fair, I haven't watched this stream at all.
Anyway.
I think I remember why I didn't watch it now. It's because I didn't like Evan.
Oh, true.
So,
maybe that's why I missed it.
let's get into
That's fair.
Who the fuck is Cinnabear?
Okay. So context, do you know who Birdie is?
No.
Okay, so Birdie was like this terminally online teenager who got groomed by a bunch of people in the animation meme community.
Yeah.
And then Diddling Dork made fun of Birdie because Birdie's kind of crazy.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to fix this real quick.
People
there we
in the
go.
chat are also saying it's a little quiet.
It's a little quiet. Okay, no problem. I could just... Yeah, I kind of figured as much, but let's continue.
Weird and like...
Lavender's also being a little bitchy,
odd.
saying this is only 2 times speed. Question
Anyway,
mark.
Synni Bear started shit with them, and now it's
If Goblin doesn't talk all that much, I might put on 2 times speed.
come out that... also, Synni Bear,
Like I said again, I haven't watched the stream at all, so this is just a blind reaction.
has Birdie living with them as like roommates.
Yeah.
Anyways, now Synni Bear has come out issuing this apology.
I was going to make a video talking about a recent document that was released about me, but the situation has gotten much more serious.
Oh,
as
no,
I realized
You
it
got
was.
15 seconds, Goblin.
I have been an irresponsible content creator, and I've been acting inappropriately towards my fans. This alone is enough for me to realize I need to make sweeping changes to how I conduct myself and how I
I
interact
should
with
probably
my
put
fans.
this video
But the
down
most serious thing I've
so I
done
can
is
tell
I've
which
groomed a
quality
minor.
it is.
I
There we
became
go.
friends with a 14-year-old after I made a mental note to myself to not become friends with minors again, and I overshared.
Alright, You know what? Since Goblin's not talking all that much, 1.5. Oh, it's already okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. That should be better. That should be good. All right, let's
with
continue.
them. I shared graphic, explicit materials with them when I shouldn't have. I groomed this child, and I knew
And very rarely I speed up videos, and that's because people also speed up my videos too, or streams, I should say, just to get my commentary side of things. I rarely do this, but just because Goblin doesn't really speak all that much, I'm probably going to be doing that for the time being in a way. Okay, there we go. Let's play.
what I was doing was wrong. And I betrayed everyone who
Oh,
looked up to
shit.
me. I betrayed my friends. I've done the worst possible thing I could have done, and I'm suffering for my choices. I don't know if I can ever come back to my platform, and it's my own fault. I'm going to seek therapy. I'm stepping away from my social medias, and I'm going to try to figure out why I felt it was appropriate to talk to my fans this way. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want this pattern to repeat itself. I want to be better. Nothing I do will ever make this right, but I want to make sure it never happens again. I'm sorry to everyone I've ever made uncomfortable with my sexual content. I'm sorry to the victim I groomed. I don't want to say their name. I want to protect their identity. I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm ashamed of myself for doing
Dude,
this and
Goblin's
hurting
not
everyone.
adding on anything. She just kind of just lets the video play out. This is like worse than when Mr. Sin was like doing his bit of commentary outside. Like this is just a worse version of it. Like adding nothing.
I'll be closing my Discord server. I'm shutting down my Patreon. I won't be
Dead
posting my
air,
art.
dead
If I
air.
ever come back, it'll
Stream
be
bad.
now, once I've gotten better and once I've made sure that I can be responsible with the platform I've created. I feel so sorry for Jack. When he learned what I had done, he cried, and he doesn't feel safe living with me anymore. I've hurt him so much. I don't know why I did this. He doesn't want to support me anymore, and I don't blame him. I love him so much, and it pains me that I've made him feel like this. All I ever wanted to do was help him and give him a safe environment to live in, and I failed him. I don't want to make it out like I care more about hurting Jack than hurting the victim. I'm deeply upset that I hurt the victim, but Jack is my
Going to the store, want anything? Give me chocolate milk.
best friend, and I can't believe how much I betrayed him. He's been hurt
Give
so much
me
by his
egg
abusers, and he learned
salad.
that I did the same thing that
True.
they did to him. I can't forget it. I don't want anyone to try to defend me. I don't deserve your pity. I'm not the victim here. I did this to myself. Pray for my recovery. Pray that I get better and never do this again.
Pray for
I'm so sorry I
recovery.
did this.
For hashtag free Cindy Bear.
You know what? A bullet is a good cure, I think.
Okay, nice virtue signal.
It's the cheapest and fastest way.
Yeah. Cash gave me a list of games she wanted, so for payment. Because I did say I'd pay her, but she wants to be paid in like Steam
Nice
games.
virtue signal.
Anyways, there's another video, and I just wolfed down my food, by the way. So like I'm done eating.
Oh wait, I have no bait. Fuck.
Anyways, Predator Synni Bear 03. I mean, I guess good on her. For
Oh my
proving that
fucking is that loud? Was that loud?
No.
No? Okay.
women can do it too, you know.
It was loud for
Quality.
me then. My
Ooh.
bad. My bad, gang.
The equality we were looking for. This is what they meant by we want equal rights.
Format this video.
You know what? I just thought of this. I could do it this way. Hold on. I wanna screen share my monitor. Let me do it this way. Let me go to Streamlabs. And then back here, Alt P.
Like, I'm just trying to get this done as fast as I can, because like, I'm like, this is like an emergency, but just trying to like spill my guts as fast as I can, so that I can be safe and so Synni doesn't hurt anyone else. I have a loose
Oh my
okay,
god,
Of this
okay.
original
okay.
stream nerf.
Oh my fucking god. Turn off your fucking game sound when you're doing videos like this.
my God.
Please.
Nerf.
What?
When was this stream made? When
when?
was it streamed? Yeah.
I mean, Goblin linked it on the 19th.
19th? Yeah, so she was still supporting Synni.
But it could be possible that it could have been earlier. So it might have been like somewhere
Yeah,
around
so
like 16th or 17th.
yeah, okay. So if it was the 19th or like a week before, she was still supporting Synni. Yes, October.
Oh, not October 19th, September.
Oh, September? Oh yeah, she was definitely still supporting Synni at that time. So this was when she was still like supporting Synni. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure because people are talking about it in chat, and Tarnished is giving false information.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to chat because I'll have to actually like alt tab.
No, you're fine.
Emotional
That's why
like
I'm
them,
here.
so I apologize for any messy
Yeah.
wording or anything, like tangents. Synni's victim compiled a comprehensive document in the description detailing everything that Synni did with them. In all honesty, I still
Oh my
don't know
god,
the
it's
extent of her
fucking
actions. Like yesterday
annoying.
on Twitter, I made a post being like, this was before I found out everything. I just made a post being like, hey, don't come for me because I don't blindly support Synni just because we live together and I don't know the extent of her actions. And I said I didn't know the extent of her actions. Well, I still didn't know. Like, I didn't know there was more to this. Yeah, I can't even look at the screenshots because I know, like, I can't bear to look at them. Like, it'll make me sicker than I already.
And I just want to pause to say, you know what? That's fair. I think it's a fair statement by Birdie saying, I don't know the extent of, the grooming.
How far did the grooming go?
Here's the thing. So Birdie, like, this is a weird thing. So Birdie knew that.
I don't think it's fair because, like, you actually have to like confirm in hindsight whether or not it is the actual grooming allegations instead of like just running with it. I don't think it's fair. Because at that point, by that logic, I could just fire up the stream and say, like, Beetle Penance is a pedophile and not elaborate on it. Because I heard somebody, like, Diddle Diddy or whatever, like...
Little Diddy.
Diddle Diddy, yeah.
Not Diddy.
I don't think that's a fair assessment to claim that you just act off from like impulse or emotional attachment.
That Synni was flirting with. However, Birdie was under the assumption that they were an adult.
Wait, what? Hold on. I want to let this play in full. Hold on. I want to let this play in full.
Yep.
So
Drawing
Birdie,
Beckett's
like, this
ass
is a weird thing.
hits
So Birdie
different.
knew that the victim that Synni was flirting with. However, Birdie was under the assumption that they were an adult.
What?
No.
So Birdie was just retarded.
Well, also, though, I mean, you kind of, if, like, I don't know, like, Evan, if I was, like, telling you him, I'm like, there's this guy I'm talking to, I'm flirting with, I think you would think I was referring to.
Wait, okay, I understand what she's saying. Okay, so this was, she's saying that Birdie knew about Eno, but assumed that Eno was an adult at the time. Not Birdie.
But that's still fucking retarded, though. Wait, it doesn't change much.
It really does. Well, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Birdie said that in that, like, video, because saying...
Post-editing North here. This is just where the cut starts. Huh? Oh,
Eno
Beetle?
was 14, or 18. What? Hello?
Oh, you cut it out.
I said that in the video, she said that, like, she knew Synni Bear was talking to Eno, but she assumed that Eno was 18.
Right.
It's just Goblin being a dyslexic
Izzy?
freak.
What about Izzy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Izzy said she knew, right? And
Yeah,
she, like, knew the
knew,
age,
like,
too.
flat out, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Love that.
Gotta love it, love it.
To a guy was a minor.
Get her.
I was going to make a joke. You cut out there. I was going to make a joke. You were going to be like, no, I would immediately assume he's a kindergartner.
Yeah, it was immediately a 5-year-old. And I would confront you on it immediately, Chris Hansen style, and have a plate of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I have been, so I'm just gonna spare myself the gruesome details.
Yeah,
Please
you're
educate
funny,
yourselves
buddy.
for my sake at least.
You're so
I love
funny.
to
That made me tickle my nipple.
I'd like to start this
Don't
video
say
by saying
that.
I'll probably be opening an emergency
I'm
commission slot
sorry.
soon, so please keep an eye on my Twitter.
That's so
If you
gross.
want to get to a safe place, I've set up a GoFundMe. I've never done this before, so
God, even
hoping to make it
Goblin
right.
doesn't know how to
all
audio
expenses will go
balance.
towards me moving to another place, and honestly, I don't
She
even
does.
know where I'm gonna
I'm pretty
go.
sure she had Kumo set up, like, literally everything for her.
Oh my fucking god. Of course.
I'm pretty sure it was Kumo that set up, like, her, like, overlay thing and like, all of that stuff. It
What's
wasn't
funny is
Goblin that
that
figured
I
it
was...
out on her own.
Yeah, what's funny is that I taught her how to do the P and Chi feign.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And Goblin thought I was, like, overcomplicating things, but she's just retarded.
Does she have a learning disability? Do we know?
I don't...
If so, she should probably get checked.
She probably should get checked, to be fair. I mean, I even say that as somebody who has a learning disability, too. But I digress.
I don't know what the rest of my
You know what? It's fucking weird and it does rub me the wrong way.
doesn't rub you the right way.
That it's
Shut
like,
the fuck up,
oh,
Evan.
please
Nobody's
send
talking
me
about
money.
you.
yourself, Evan.
True.
Things.
And it's like,
In
is any of the money
Minecraft, in
going to go
Minecraft,
to
in
the
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, in Minecraft.
No, probably.
You know what? I just thought, you know what? This is not the type of game to be playing while I'm. So we're just going.
Oh my
video, which I
god,
have a lot more to say
thank
than I thought I would.
you.
My life is gonna be. I'm gonna talk
Oh
to
my
my family later. I
God.
highly doubt I'll be able to stay with any of them because, you know, I have nobody
Being
else.
trans.
I have nowhere else to go.
or
I have
something. I
I
don't
have
know.
Laurel, my friend Laurel, but she's in college, and as soon as she gets out of college, she's moving to Japan, so she can't do anything. I'm fucking like flat broke right now. I never want.
Also, like, she drew this for this video. Fuck my stupid back alive. Anything appreciated. There's a tip
What the
jar,
shit?
a pickle wreck, a derpy.
I almost forgot to buy bait.
And she made this just for this video. Or, I mean, he made this for this video. I'm sorry. It.
Wanted to.
Well, it is, its pronoun, so you're not misgendering, True. Also, it's kind of weird they have this, like, creepshow art hairstyle.
Say,
I mean, that's the
where is getting my
that's
source
a
of income publicly
nitpick
because
and a
people have been
half.
getting on my ass for like, ooh, you don't have a job, you're mooching off of Synni, which is
Like,
all
there's
some
more.
shit.
That's
Like, there's
there's
any concrete evidence.
Cringe.
yeah, it's
But-
cringe, but like
There's like more important shit.
exactly, yeah, there's
How
more
her
important
OC
shit.
looks.
There's more important shit, right?
And you're not even an
And
artist,
although-
so fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I did not have a job. No, I have not been mooching off of Synni. I've actually, like, I've helped pay rent every month. I've helped pay for groceries. I've given Synni money for gas. I've paid for a lot of her things. Like, I have not been mooching off of her, but I was on SSI, Social Security benefits, because I'm too disabled to work. I've been on these benefits since I was 14.
Mentally or physically.
And
It could be either one. I don't know.
I'm just curious.
I mean,
You don't know the birdie lore.
I do believe Birdie because I've known people who are kind of like Birdie who are so like disabled that they can't live on their own, number one, and they also can't get a job.
Remote jobs
Patchwork,
are
for
a
example,
thing.
was one of those types of people. Except Patchwork was able to live off their own, but only because Patchwork started to do pornography and sex work.
Ah.
Birdie, I don't know what she's been doing for money. I think Birdie's just doing their art and stuff and doing like, I guess commissions and
Doing
things.
tricks on it.
Maybe, yeah.
Tricks on it.
Shut
Also, hi,
up,
Kumo.
Evan. Holy shit.
I was just editing.
Oh
I
my
knew
god, Kuma popped in.
Now I'm exporting fucking speed paints so I can use them as B-roll footage or background footage.
For your response video.
Yeah.
CSA haircut.
Yeah, I'm just taking a
Big dick Randy.
I'm just,
True.
just taking a break from the game just to react to this fucking Birdie shit because it's funny.
Really?
But-
when I was a minor, I actually received none of the money because it was given to my parents with the intention of like them using it to feed me and buy me clothes, and that's just not what they did with the money.
Well, yeah, the money was supposed to go to your parents because if you've been on it since you were 14, you wouldn't have a bank account of your own. But I mean, your parents were the caretakers. Granted, there are cases where like parents get like child support or whatever, and they won't use it on their kid; they'll use it on themselves.
Yeah.
I guess that's believable, but I assume some of the expenses had to go towards somewhere of your care. If you,
Then again, they're able to draw this
Yeah.
and want money.
yeah. Clearly, it didn't go to art classes.
Yay!
And I've been cut off from
Actually
SSI like
rubbing
4
two
times
brain
now,
cells together. Let's fucking go, Chad. Let's fucking go.
and I got like they've been sending my letters to my parents and my grandparents, even though I keep telling them my address and I've updated my address in the system, but I got no letters about what they've been doing. They just decided to cut me off randomly, and
Because you're not living with your parents, which are supposed to be your primary benefactors.
Yeah, but that's another
There's a
thing.
reason for it.
Yeah. If they got custodianship or whatever, it's supposed to go to them. They're supposed to like.
Wait, did
Eat.
they ever watch the Deadling Dork? Or like Synni response or whatever? That's my curiosity with this. Because, like, I don't think you can get that anywhere else other than watching Deadling Dork or, like, Synni's response of it.
I see him in the chat, and I don't think I remember linking it in that server or seeing it linked in that server. But it was like 3 months ago, so I don't remember if they did or did not watch it. I know I talked about it in that server because I thought Deadwing was. Oh, Tarnish says in my DMs that they didn't like Deadwing Dork at the time. So apparently,
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. Interesting.
Thank you, Tarnished. I'm reading the chat. You don't have to go in DMs.
You're fine. Yeah.
Taking care of you. But like, I don't know. It's like, have you even attempted to get a job though? Is a better question. even part-time, I mean, there's even, like, Christ, you could probably work as a customer service rep from home, taking calls and stuff.
All you have to do is put on an Indian accent and bam.
Yeah.
And I didn't find out until, like, maybe 1 or 2 months ago when rent was due, and I'm so fucked. Any amount of money is appreciated. Like I said, I'm fucking flat broke right now. $0 in my bank account. I checked.
Also, I want to check because there's, like, a GoFundMe page. Help Jack get back to safety. Why is the Synni the pedophile on the GoFundMe page? And also, they will reach over their
Synni
donation
the pedophile. Interesting. Interesting.
goal. 10,304. You know what, Kumo? I need a sad backstory and a pedophile roommate, Kumo. Is Kumo here?
No, he's editing. But it was just funny with no response. I need someone to molest me.
I need a sad backstory. I need money.
Earlier, $0. Also, right when I got finished recording.
Hey, Goblin, I'm a few months behind, but who has the Laka Muka Laka Crystal Flame post call with you and Kumo?
Oh, is this gonna be a derailment? Hold on.
Post Crystal Flame call with me and Kumo.
Is this gonna be a derail?
The Pee-wee stuff was going on like as soon as we were moving in together, and I found out that Synni had drawn a comic.
But did Pee-wee have a playhouse?
And she sent it to Pee-wee right before we moved in together, and I don't know why she did that. I don't know why, like the timing. I should have seen that as a red flag, but
Why is she
honestly,
animating her
even if
character
Synni,
so much
It's clear
in this video?
that's because all it is it's an animation loop. That's all it is.
I know, but why though? Why did they spend time on that?
I don't fucking know. My whole thing, I'm making fun of the fact that they put so much into like the word fuck has a heart in it, and like fuck my stupid fucka life, and like tip jar, and they're like e-begging in this video, and it's like, okay, well why should we, I don't know, give money to you? And I my whole thing is I think Birdie can move in with their family, they just don't want to because their family isn't supportive of them being trans.
God forbid the people can't fucking just make decisions anymore and be like, okay, I won't push my shit as long as you just like, you know, no one can come up with compromises anymore.
I mean, granted, I there's also like people.
Oh, I want to point this out in chat. I guess Bastory said this in the chat. This is the stream where Kumo convinced Goblin to change their viewpoint. Really? So no wonder, like, some of her takes are like, oh, well, Synni bad, pedophile, Synni the pedophile, or whatever. And then, like, taking some consideration that, like, Birdie is, like, an awful person or whatever. Yeah, I can kind of see that, to be honest. But I'm not exactly sure.
People in her comments that are just, like, offering to, like, I mean, his comments or whatever.
To groom them?
Yeah, they're offering Birdie a place to move into, and Birdie's of legal age now, but, like, that...
Mentally? Mentally, though?
Nah, that's questionable, but, like, again, I don't know what Birdie's disabilities are that it keeps them from working a job, so that is a good question. But however, I think even that's a bad idea to move into a random person's house that you met off the internet. That's how you got into the situation with Synni. So I'll laugh if
They moved in a year ago, but I doubt that they would know that since they didn't know much about Birdie other than just the Deadly Dork stuff.
like Birdie ends up moving in with one of their commenters. Because that's
Okay,
That would be funny
Faker.
because then it's just a continuation of the lol cow.
just true.
if Synni did something like really fucking evil, like explicitly evil, I still would have moved in with her at that time because nobody else would take me. Synni has intentionally downplayed the severity of her actions to me and hid things from me. I had no idea about Enno. Like, I knew she was in contact with Enno, and I knew, like, Synni, like, has sexual conversations with all of her friends, and I assumed that Enno was an adult, but they're not. I took her word on everything because I trusted her with my life. She has continuously befriended fans of hers and then immediately delved into sexual territory with almost all of them. She keeps doing this. She sent Pee-wee porn after they'd only been talking for a week. I'm gonna be frank. Synni's a groomer. She's a predator. All of this behavior is predatory, and she knew what she was doing. She knew how old Enno was. She would often, like call Enno, like, oh, baby Enno, fetus Enno. Like, she fucking knew what she was doing. She acknowledged everything she did wrong with Pee-wee, and said promised it would never happen again. So the fact that she could acknowledge what she did wrong in that situation goes to show that she
I
knew
have something
exactly what
perfect
she was doing.
for this.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. Let me do this actually. Really
Oh my god, this is another derail again. There we go.
Another thing, she has an obsession with Boy, a character belonging to Sock.Clip, who's also a minor. Sock has expressed discomfort with Synni multiple times, and Synni hasn't made an effort to change anything. She made graphic rape comics, including Sock's characters, and sent them to people she barely knew, who then leaked them because she didn't fucking know them. Sock expressed discomfort again, and Synni doubled down and told Sock off because she didn't cope.
So Synni is like also like a sex pest who'll send porn and stuff to people like she barely knows.
Doesn't surprise me.
Granted, like I'm friends with quite a bit of like gooners, but most of them like have common sense about who to share their gooning stuff with, and like most of them also don't interact with minors at all.
Most of them? Oh no.
Yeah. This might end up.
I mean, it sounds bad out of context, but like, oh no.
Yeah, you're cool, Pizza. I don't mind having you on just to chill. Besides, we're just talking shit, really.
However she wants, I guess. I haven't looked at the screenshots. I've only heard
Evan the
testimony.
Gooner.
I've only heard testimony. That doesn't
She
help.
has an obsession with boy to this very day. Before I found out about all this, Synni actually DM'd me last night and said, "Oh, boy's yelling at me," because I think she has like an imaginary version of him. I don't know.
Oh yeah, these people have like fucking headmates because they come from Tumblr and like they believe they have DID. And you know what? Maybe that's Birdie's problem is like she watched so much TikTok and like was turning online so much she came up with these mental disorders that are likely self-diagnosed.
I just think they're retarded.
I mean, both can be true. It's not mutually exclusive, is it, Evan?
It can be.
And I was like, "Why is he yelling at you?" And she's like, "I don't feel comfortable saying." And then I found out from someone else what she did, and she just wasn't gonna tell me.
Oh my
Like I said,
god,
at
this
the end of it, I
reminds
had
me
no
of
idea.
like Laya was like, oh, Cloud Chaser's bad and they have no personables, and I'm like, it's not mutually exclusive, and then Lyle's like, it's not mutually exclusive because of X, Y, and Z fate. I'm like, that is mortally my point. Like what? I was just autistically explaining it, like I usually do in a way.
About any of this until literally like last night. And I cannot put my heartache into words. I'm kind of numb right now, so like there's not a lot of emotion in my voice, but I was up all night last night crying my eyes out for several hours, and everything hurt. Like, this shit fucking hurts. This is worse than like my breakup from 2021. This is the worst kind of betrayal I've ever felt, and I'm not even the victim in this situation. Like, this isn't even about me, but okay, I'll be honest, she has...
This isn't about me, but give me money. I like it.
Give me money.
With me, like, now that I'm aware of the extent of her behavior, I've been able to reframe a lot of her actions with
I
me.
mean, I'm not gonna shit on Goblin for that because that's just the obvious.
And I think some of the things she did kind of bordered on sexual assault with me. I didn't know that.
Wait, some of the things she did kind of bordered on sexual assault. What do you mean, Birdie?
Who did she rape? Where's the rape?
Extent
Is
of
that
her
right?
abuse. I didn't know what she was doing behind my back. I trusted her with everything. I felt safe and happy for the first time in my life, and she turned out exactly like the people who hurt me as a child. Enno is going to be traumatized by this for the rest of their life. I feel fucking sick. I feel like she's going to continue to hurt people unless I come out about this as fast as possible. Touching back on Synni's like sexual assault towards me, I'd like to preface this by saying this is going to get kind of graphic, so I'm sorry. On a daily basis, she like makes comments about my ass, like how big and squishy it is, and how she wants a boyfriend with an ass like mine, and she would constantly slap it and grab it. And I'm gonna be honest, I consented to this because I've never had an IRL friend before, and I didn't know.
I consented.
Whoa.
I consented.
Why can't I get a woman like that?
I-
Excuse me? Excuse me?
I consented to it, but now that I know she raped me, you can't claim that.
Shut
Squeeze me?
up, Evan.
Shut
And
up.
I have trouble getting a woman. This all just makes sense now. I have a ghetto booty. Why can't I
You
get a
have
woman
trouble
like that?
getting a woman? No,
Oh,
Also, pizza's
never.
in the waiting.
Oh,
What?
okay, let me pull
I
up
will
pizza.
never believe
You
that.
being-
I will
I
never.
have trouble getting a woman.
I have trouble getting a woman.
Yeah, no, really? Evan having trouble
Wow.
getting zero Riz? Really?
Zero Riz? No game?
Zero Liz?
No
No
Liz?
Riz.
No Riz.
Hi, pizza.
Holy shit, that scares me every time.
Sorry.
That scares you every time.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Okay, thank you, Kumo. I'm just going to open up my screen share again to.
What's
That's-
going on?
We're just going over the Birdie video.
No
Pizza's here to
worries.
chill with us a little bit, but like,
Oh,
Whichever you
Birdie's
go.
talking about how like she was like sexually assaulted by a fucking Senbi, but at the time she was consenting to it. But now that she knows that Senbi is like a pedophile and shit, she's like, it was sexual assault.
All I want to know is where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Well, I'm not playing Mario Judah.
fuck
Okay.
my stupid baka life. What?
Yeah.
What?
But also, Como, throughout this video, she's talking about Senbi, their roommate, grooming this 14-year-old. They're also e-begging for money. And you want to guess how much money they're asking for their GoFundMe?
Oh no. What's the GoFundMe even for?
Help Jack
Help out.
get to safety. My roommate, Synni Bear 03, animation meme creator / commentary creator with 500+ subscriber, was grooming a 14-year-old for 6 months behind my back. She has been taking advantage of me, her friends, and her fans, and I'm not safe here anymore. I need the funds to move out and get somewhere else safe. every single cent.
All I'm saying.
So this money isn't for the kid. It's for fucking.
It's for Birdie, yes, and they've got 10,340 race. And I was making the joke earlier, but you were deaf. And,
I mean, Kimmel, you should not be saying that. Even though this is probably before you made your stream. Good God, you should not be saying that.
Kumo, I need a pedophile to move in with and help me, please.
God, yeah, that's just free money.
Yeah, but also, like, there's some speculation too. Like, how can we guarantee that Jack is going to be using this money for what what they're claiming it's to use for, like securing the place?
Is there even proof that the roommate groomed anyone?
Yeah, so they admitted it on their YouTube.
Yeah, they were grooming a 14-year-old for the past like months, and there's
how old were they when they did it?
Well, Synni is like in their 20s.
Early 20s?
Yeah, early mid 20s.
How long ago did they say it happened? These things are very important.
Oh,
this isn't like what they explained, which was
Kumo,
the Pee-wee
Kumo.
thing where they were
No,
19
no,
and they were 17.
no, Evan. Kumo, this came out like a few days ago, and they've been grooming the minor for the past 6 months. Like, this is all recent.
Oh, okay. For the past 6 months? Not for 6 months?
Yeah, for the past 6 months. Yeah, this is all recent. Like, they were doing it actively, and there's a document with screenshots, which I plan on going over after, like, this video. Although we could take a look at it now, the call-out document.
They were grooming the kid IRL?
Yeah, okay. Also, Synni has been outed for grooming a 14-year-old. She is currently 20 and about to turn 21. Synni even made a video admitting to it, which is another thing. She made a 2-minute video where she's crying about the grooming, but also like, Does
she acknowledge and describe it as grooming?
Yes, she flat out just says it, that I groomed a minor. You want me to show you that too? Real quick?
I think I remember hearing it briefly.
Yeah, it's very short. I'll say that.
Oh boy.
On her fucking channel.
I was going to make a video talking about a recent document that was released about me, but the situation has gotten much more serious as I realized
hold on,
the
I gotta
damage
turn your
caused.
stream volume up.
I've been an irresponsible content creator, and I've been acting inappropriately towards my fans. This alone is enough for me to realize I need to make sweeping changes to how I conduct myself.
Lesbians grooming each other.
But the most
Never
serious
been a
thing
pattern.
I groomed a minor. I became friends with a 14-year-old after I made a mental note to myself to not become friends
The
with
14-year-old was a girl, right?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Okay.
But like,
it's just like yet another fucking cut and dry fucking lesbians grooming kids.
But I haven't looked. You haven't looked to any of the like documents or like what do you mean you haven't looked into it? I know it looks bad for Goblin in this instance anyway.
Oh my God. This is why these people should not get involved in these accusations. Like, you can argue I shouldn't either, but the fact that you booted up a stream, oh, they did groom, but actually they didn't, but they did, like, what? Shut up. Make up your mind.
I know, right? Like, it's so fucking weird that you're going to this angle and not not actually doing like any bare minimum to starting out the stream.
I betrayed everyone who looked up to me. I betrayed my friends. I've done the worst possible thing I could have done, and I'm suffering for my choices. I don't know if I can ever come back to my platform. It is my.
But also, like, apparently Synni has this history of habit of like sending porn and stuff and like gooning shit to people she barely knows as well. And like, there's this other.
I just feel like we need all the details rather than just going off of what someone says. Because if it turns out that if we see all the details and it turns out that it wasn't grooming, they could just come back and be like, "Wow, look at you guys, you're a bunch of dumbasses," and just like pull up 180.
Yeah, but I looked
there's
at all
like the
fucking...
little plant of him starting his bullshit right there. I think right there.
Well, the thing is that's only inconvenience based on whether or not you're in a state of panic and emotional attachment. But like there's like none of that, and like you could say that she got like backlash on the first document, but I countered that with syndrome because true. No. Anyways, the reason why I'm saying this is because when I actually did my supercut for the document, me going over to the document, somehow it popped off, which I didn't expect it at all, and then like the AMC community was like questioning these antics because they even admitted that like some things from the document are like either a stretch or like it's over fabricated at some sort of extent. Like even I happened to mention that they just keep using keyword search for like certain things, but like most of
the screenshots.
Yeah, and most of it was like not direct, directly talking to a minor. Or actually, yeah, most of it was actually.
You know, one of the most interesting things about that document is that in the document that was not the worst in the DMs, and because it was Eno, the 14-year-old who most likely made that document.
No, they
It's
did.
like, yeah, they did. That's how you can kind of tell, like, clearly they don't know what the bad part in this is.
Yeah,
know,
because they're 14.
considering there's much, because they're 14 and they didn't think they were a victim when they were, because they're 14, you know, and they still want to be in contact with Synni even though they're 14. You know, it's like
even like after the
Yeah.
first document was made.
even then the document was still bad, but there's just like more damning stuff in the actual like full DMs and not the document.
Right. And the thing is too, like even in Cindy's like community post, some of her fans were like questioning about the accusations, and then like once she like made her apology video, it turned 180 completely. And
Yeah.
I was also hoping for like a response from them because like it'll like clear up some like nuances and all. But like the most like you could say about like the first document is that there was not one point where he like Cindy did actually like ask everyone a 13 plus Discord server about like which AIs should they use
The
or like
best
not
for
safe for
porn.
for porn, yeah, essentially. And that's like the most like damning like severe thing that you can really count on that because it's like she's directly contacting like her own server just to ask for information about that.
Yeah, not the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, no.
Details, it's legit, but like,
Like there's like it's just clear cut and dry grooming. Like there's
Yeah.
desensitizing and shit.
yeah,
Oh my god. Okay, yep. Okay, this is where like I hate about Goblin streams so much. She just spazzes out throughout like the entirety of the stream itself and not actually reading through the document because like she even admitted that she hasn't actually looked into the document either from her own interpretation of words. So she's just like running
Yeah.
with it, which is like bad overall.
Does she work at like a Walmart? Is that why she knows like literally nothing about journalism? No offense to people that work at Walmart.
I work at
obviously,
Walmart,
but like
Beetle.
I know. That's why I'm saying, does she like I mean like does she like not even do like stalking? Does she just like wipe people's piss off floors or something? Like what?
I don't even know.
She have like Does she have one of the goo goo gaga ass jobs
Oh
that
my
requires
God.
no thinking? That's my question. Because she claims she worked in a gun store, so like she has to be embarrassed about like where she actually works, right?
I doubt that she works at a gun store.
She doesn't. Like she lied about that pretty obviously.
Obviously, because like
She had to ask. Fucking Gilded for advice, dude.
yeah.
If she worked at a gun store, she wouldn't need that. And then she proceeded to. I'm pretty sure if you work at the gun store, you should have like that knowledge in your noggin,
you
right?
should have
I don't know.
no, you should have regulations and a license to able to sell guns.
Yeah, like you should have that very basic knowledge if you work at a gun store. Otherwise, you're probably doing it
That's just the
illegally.
basics of it. Everything else is just
Yeah.
like medicore. Like if you buy a gun, then you know more about the process of like buying one than just like
Yeah.
having a license for it.
Like you don't have to lie about it, dude. Like damn. Like for credibility. That's like shit like fucking lolcows do on TikTok.
True, with the fake like mental illness thing too.
Yeah, like the fake DID thing, and they'll go like, well, actually, I have DID and my therapist was wrong to say I don't have it, you know? Like
Right. I mean, it just shows that Goblin has no idea what she's talking about.
honestly.
And
Which makes it good for us.
It makes it good for us. It's content. But no, like I'm pretty sure this is probably where from according to Spaz anyway, that like Kumo convinced Goblin.
yeah, because they were actively sending porn, talking about kinks, BDSM with a minor, trying to normalize shit, and like
Okay.
having.
Were they talking about? Were they trying to establish a relationship with the minor? Were they like asking?
I don't
the
think
minor
that matters,
personal questions
Kumo.
like that?
It really doesn't
Those are
matter.
important
It doesn't matter if you're establishing a relationship. Like you could say that like talking to the like BDSM to a minor is a lot more than just talking about like sex ed, because it's an adult space. Like BDSM is like an adult consultated like community that circle jerks themselves. So like no. Nuh-uh.
No. Nuh-uh, bitch.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Things, if you're gonna call someone a groomer.
Well, yeah, but like also, I mean, like
There's negligence. There's like negligence and like being fucking inappropriate, yeah. And then there's like actually like trying to groom this child into like a relationship or into doing stuff with you. Like I don't know. This is what people should be meaning when they say.
Okay, but this is already desensitizing though. But you can't just say that the person is more desensitized, because like they're already like desensitized, and you're desensitizing them even more with that information. You're like force feeding them into something that like lacks like a proper knowledge until you are like an adult and like hanging around in adult spaces. So no, fuck off.
You throwing terms around lightly.
yeah, but like she was like having these sexually charged explicit conversations in like the minors' DMs. And, like,
sexual conversations or sexually charged conversations? Like sexually charged.
Oh my
that
god!
She's, like, asking them personal shit and like being sexual towards them.
My head fucking hurts. I need my fucking medicine. Oh, so much reading. What's this document like?
Are you gonna clarify? Like, was it actually sexually charged?
Fucking hell.
Was she talking about their body or asking them about their body or asking them what they like their experience with things to do with their body?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It's sexually
matter.
charged. If they were talking about fetishes, Kumo, you're retarded.
Oh my god!
If I saw this stream, I probably wouldn't have even bothered to give like Kumo's points the time of day. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Kumo, because I'm trying to go through this in fucking order. But like, I honestly don't fucking care either way, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, she flat out is calling herself a groomer and also saying that she did.
But if she comes back realizing she was wrong in her assessment of herself,
maybe.
or even just saying she was wrong in her assessment, you guys just going off of her what she's saying is like really fucking reckless.
I disagree. But in this
You're one to talk about being reckless, dude. Oh my God.
True, but like I disagree, but in a sense of like Goblin, then like I guess you could say that.
Yeah, but like I fucking
a confession. Okay.
Because she hasn't actually looked into the documents, and she's just passing out right now. Like the gears in her brain are not working out.
She has to have a mental disability. Like she has to have a learning disability. Like honestly.
I mean, does dyslexia count as a learning disability?
I don't think it's really. Here, let me look it up so I don't talk out of my ass.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I wanted to
Yeah,
ask.
it's a learning disability.
Oh, okay.
Because it affects how the brain processes written languages and can also impact verbal memory, processing speed. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, chat.
It is a learning disability.
Yeah, chat said it is. Okay, yeah. I guess Goblin does have a learning disability.
Well, she probably has 3.
It's true.
The fucking document last night.
Yeah,
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
watch fucking streams. I was editing. I was trying to edit your video
Yeah,
last night.
yeah, I know, and I wasn't even streaming. I was going over it off stream.
For free? Damn.
And I'm trying to get.
Damn. For free?
Simp.
Cuck a word.
Listening to it.
Yeah, I know, but like again, I wasn't like streaming last night. I was just going over it off the stream, just by myself.
Oh, okay. You weren't even in the call. Okay, I thought you were saying like.
Oh, that's a lie. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Lame stinker around. You lied to this particular stream. Now I looked at it off stream, and now it's like, oh, I didn't look at it at all, actually.
I'm here screen sharing it. It's just like I wasn't here for that then.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to this drama because all of it just seems like a massive nothing burger.
Yeah, me, I just wanted to focus on making fun of Birdie. Meanwhile, because she's here, whatever is here e-begging, but it's also fucking weird because why didn't the GoFundMe are they sharing like a drawing of her and like Synni, the fucking pedophile, and they're both in fucking angel costumes. It's so.
I think you
actually,
can. I
it's
think this
painting
is something you
stocking
could. I think this is a valid thing to report the GoFundMe for, isn't it?
Yeah, but like I don't know if I want to like go that route of like.
I honestly, I think if anyone watching this cares about this from like a moral perspective, you should report this GoFundMe. You should probably report this to the authorities. If you're one of those moral people who cares, you should definitely do that.
Come on, Leo Convoy, go do it.
Yeah, go report it, buddy. This is someone you should report. This is someone taking advantage of kids.
Well, hold on. I would say that Birdie's not like the one taking advantage of kids, but like it is taking advantage of the situation, like making themselves out to be the biggest victim. When
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is taking advantage of the kids in the situation. This money isn't for the kids to get help. This is money for Birdie to get away from another adult who hasn't once made. Did Birdie accuse this person of being violent or a danger to them?
They accused that the fucking there were situations of like Synni groping them and stuff that they consented to, but now Birdie's claiming that was sexual assault. Now that she's found out Synni was grooming like a 14-year-old online, all of a sudden.
Okay, so it's completely fraudulent.
Yeah.
This isn't for their safety. All right, viewers, go report it.
Come on. You know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
I have nothing else to say about that.
Porn. It was porn that Synni drew too, and like there's also like some other minors OC. Synni was obsessed with that. Synni kept drawing like rape art of.
Yeah, this sounds like such a massive non-issue.
It's just fucking
I
weird.
don't have enough of the details, and it doesn't seem like anyone here knows the details enough to make a concrete statement. Like that's, I understand you don't care, but Goblin, like that.
I already have the details for you. If only I was in the stream. If only I was in the stream. I will not give any of these people the light of day whatsoever. Fucking wall.
Shit to you in any capacity, like they could they don't even have to be yoga stretching. They could just flat out lie about you. Like those implications follow you forever.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not the one sending like goon material to minors talking about my kinks.
No, you don't have to be.
But that's what Synni was doing.
Okay.
Knowingly.
Okay. But you don't have to be the person doing that for it to affect you. So like Goblin,
what?
Right now I fired up a live stream and started saying that you're a pedophile, and I refuse to elaborate, and I refuse to acknowledge any of your defenses. There's gonna be like a small there's gonna be a small hug box of people who call you a pedophile.
Again, I'm not going off of this based off of nothing, Kumo. Yeah, I think you're.
You could be though.
But I'm obviously not, and it's not my fault. You're not.
It's not like you obviously aren't. I mean, you're going off of what Synni Bear said, and you're saying you haven't finished going through the logs, so you don't even know if this is actually.
No. I've gone through the fucking logs, just not on the fucking stream because I'm going through the videos.
Yeah, Goblin, but I asked you if you saw it. I asked you if in the DMs or any of this.
It did not happen. You lied again.
You did not. You lied again. You did not go through this shit. You just don't like that you're getting yelled at by Kumo. Which, to be fair, Kumo being agitated like that is fucking annoying, even if you did do it. But, like, in this case, you didn't. So, I don't know, maybe prepare for your streams, bitch.
Yeah, prepare for your streams better or something. I don't know.
Screenshots, if there was...
Again, I'm sure...
Are you gonna let me finish speaking?
So all I want to know is who's gonna fire the shot.
Who's gonna fire the shot?
Who's gonna take down Birdie's $10,000 fraudulent?
Honestly, that's all I care about too. But like.
I disagree. Oh, that's another why. That's another why.
Using 14.
I have no horse in the race. I'm just seeing this as like a spectator, and I'm like, well, I don't really agree with that take. If that's your basis.
Well, I don't know. I don't care.
I don't care.
When I fire up a live stream, when I fire up a live stream accusing you of being a pedophile based on some screenshots I made up, keep that energy.
Whatever. Well, you aren't going to be finding me in a fucking 13-year-old
Right, Goblin. But that's the thing is you aren't verifying your fucking source, so it doesn't matter if you did it or not.
Oh wait, you just said 13. Didn't they say it was 14? Did they say 13 in this?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Apparently, because there's like fucking the conversations where like they're bringing up 13-year-olds too in the fucking doc.
There are minors present within this conversation interacting. This is also general.
A general chat or something.
Okay, scroll up. General chat of the server, so anyone could read it. Why I chose to highlight the user with the yellow in particular is because upon searching their intro, I found that at the time that this conversation took place, this user was 13 years old. Okay, yeah, this is a yoga stretch. Was Synni directly interacting with this person, or is this person just fucking present?
That's a good question because I mean
the person was present when Synni was like contacting them about the AI.
Yeah, there was like a few. In fact, one of the minors that was like 13 responded to it with like some like weird flirty message, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's the golden person that was being referred to, I think, in this particular document. So no,
it was literally like they literally stated their age. So I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you,
like,
Buster.
I genuinely think that a lot of this could have been avoided if Synni Bear had like actual friends that like told her, hey, stop hanging out in like these areas. Because all of them clearly knew that she like couldn't contain like her weird fetishes and shit. Like,
This is what I'm talking about. You should like really verify what they're using before you agree with them.
Kumo, the majority of this is just me making fun of Birdie.
Well, yeah,
Another why again.
but you can make fun of
Another
Birdie without
why.
contributing to these allegations.
Like, but again, there's enough evidence I feel comfortable with a 14-year-old that it's like it's a lot of fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
But like,
Correct.
I don't know about
Correct.
about
grooming,
everything.
But grooming is a very specific accusation. That's a crime. That is a very specific like act.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. I just want to get back.
What kind of
Actually,
touching was and wasn't okay. and, like,
grooming under the law isn't technically illegal.
What you're talking
Actually.
about in this instance is online grooming, which is different.
Yeah. Online grooming, there's not like a lot of laws to protect that from happening. So,
Right. It's
which
just the
there should
aspect
be, and there
of
should be
the.
more.
It's just the aspect of what you do is not the grooming itself.
Yeah.
Like sending
Essentially,
obscenity.
online grooming is, yeah, technically online grooming is only illegal if it like overlaps into obscenity with like sending porn to a minor or getting NSFW image from them or sending them like nudes, etc., etc.
And it scales off from like the severity of the communication, not the grooming itself. Grooming is just a process, not an action.
Yeah, because you can be like non-sexually groomed, and you can be groomed for things like as an adult. You can be groomed into like certain skills and learning certain things for jobs and stuff that constitutes as grooming.
You can get groomed to normalizing bad actions, like gambling,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah, if you work at a casino, you're like supposed to like completely like water down like that kind of shit.
Right, because not all grooming cases are like sexually charged.
I also
very
consented to
good
her like
to
touching
think
my
that
boobs, and like I guess like this stuff is fine because I consented to it. But there's stuff that she did that I didn't consent to. Like she would often poke me like in the ass or like on my crotch and like make jokes about fingering me, and like I told her not to do this and I said no multiple times, and I would even like scream if she did it. But she did it even as recently as like a few nights ago, I think. I still have my doubts about like my feet.
Honestly, I think the most that is most evident is what is it called? Obscenity? Is when
Why didn't she report the roommate for doing that then if she didn't consent to everything?
Because she's retarded.
Yeah, like why are we coming out about this in a video and saying, well, I consented to all this other stuff,
Because
but
she's retarded, and like not everyone reports their rape. Kumo. Like that's a pretty like common thing. That a
Common
lot of
thing that
will
people
not report their rapists.
True, because they're either inept or incompetent enough.
Some are also just scared, or they think nothing will come of it anyway.
True, that's also true. Because people who do have that experience are all also afraid of like telling their own like company about it too. So that's also a thing as well.
Mm-hmm. Because they
Especially
think they're
when
gonna
you're a
get fired
minor.
for it. For
Yeah,
like,
you can get fired for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it wasn't convenient at the time, Kumo. It wasn't convenient.
Was it convenient?
Feelings about this because like
Someone go send this to Beckett. Tell him that there's a retard trying to use a 14-year-old's tragedy to make money.
there's the name drop.
Yeah, there's the name drop. At Beckett.
Guys, I'm so important. I'm so important because I talked to a 2K YouTuber. Well, now 4K. But at the time it was 2K.
Yeah, at the time it was 2K, yeah. I'm
Guys,
so
look how-
important.
Look how important I am.
Oh
Look
my
how
God.
important I am. I know Beckett from Cope and C, the smelly ginger man that lore dumps about dinosaur people that talk about their mom's divorce while talking about dinosaurs.
Dinosaur people.
Yeah.
The 14-year-old, by the way, like Synni, it's also kind of weird too because Synni said that they wanted to leave the 14-year-old anonymous and didn't like name drop them, right? But like here, Birdie just flat out not only name drops them, but also the 14-year-old is making a statement in
Birdie's
the video, too.
retarded.
It's like I don't know.
Oh
how I
my
feel about
God.
that. Obviously, like the victim, like I think it's fair enough if they want to put out a statement, but like
I think the accused party is fine for doing that.
But
because there's probably going to be a bunch of sycophants who want to defend Synni,
Yeah,
and so leaving that person anonymous protects them from those sycophants.
yeah, but no, Birdie not only name drops them, but includes the fucking the accuser in the in this video here, in the video that Birdie is e-begging in.
Oh yeah, no. If there is any grooming, there's another thing about this. If there even is any grooming, Sinbear, whatever,
Mhm.
they're not going to go to jail.
Yeah.
They're not going to get any charges. They're not going to be forced to register.
Ironic.
Because this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
If this is the sort of thing that fucks the case.
Yeah.
Did they say that they like reported this person to the police?
Of course not.
No.
Okay. Now, if anyone does, this video exists,
But
and the interpreted confession means fuck all.
But also, I think there's like, I want to try to get to the part where like the 14-year-old comes out and speaks, because what they say is like fucking weird. Oh, but I don't know. I'll get to that.
With that thing, I didn't continue to say no, and I confronted Synni about this, and she said she thought I was joking when I said no, which I have a recording of, but I'll show the recording later. I just want to talk first.
Yeah, the recording doesn't mean anything.
I forgot to say this in my initial recording, so I'm just adding this really, really quick, but Synni asked me to sit on her face one time. Okay.
This is a fetish of her. She has drawn herself doing the same to Pee-wee and has described sexual fantasies of involving this in particular.
And why has none of this come out until now?
Well, wait, apparently all of Synbi's, like, fetish art and, like, things they're into has been leaked out before, because they send their random goon material to, like, people that they barely know. Apparently, allegedly.
Is this a thing with, like, and I'm assuming Barry's still watching, Barry, maybe you can answer, is this just a thing for, like, queer housing, where, like, these fucking gooner lesbians get all put in one unit, and all of a sudden it's like, there's either going to be rape accusations or an orgy, there's no compromise? Is this just how it works? Because I think it's kind of, like, for the same reasons that we don't put, like, heterosexual men and women in the same units.
Just saying he definitely knows about it because he's a closeted homosexual.
Typically, like,
True.
Like, it has implications if you're roommates.
He likes
with a
bad
woman.
boys.
Like, for that same reason, shouldn't we, like,
He
also
does.
segregate gays based on their orientation?
He's
Is that-
made
is
like
that wrong?
what 5 songs about femboys.
5 songs about fanboys, or actually 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
I think
You
we
know,
should
maybe
segregate
he
them from
was
each other based
doing like the cartoon Riz. You know, out in the cartoons, they're like, if I be an asshole to the person I like, maybe they'll like me more. I wonder if that's what he was doing to you.
Whoa. You know what? I never thought of that. Now I want to fucking kill myself.
My bad. I should have kept
Oh my
it to myself.
God.
Listen, he was going off to tsundere on you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, after I saw him, nah, that he don't get or something.
You know, honestly, when I was like friends with him, and I offered to read through the Asta logs with like everyone in a group chat, he almost sent the logs that still had the image attachments of his dick. I'm so glad I didn't read. I'm so glad I didn't see that until later. I'm so glad that like I saw the logs when he remembered to remove the penis. I was like, thank fuck.
Oh my God.
My eyeballs were saved.
Your eyeballs were saved. So does that mean Gilded Pooh has Kumo's dick pic?
I'm not in that group chat anymore. I'm pretty sure I left it.
No, because Gilded had the logs too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did Vlad see Kumo's penis?
Oh my God. We had to contact him at some point.
Oh my God.
How big was it? Oh my God. Now you got chat riled up.
I have secret information from someone I cannot mention, alright? Who was on a call with Kumo. Alright, buddy, okay?
Oh my God.
Kumo said that Asta had a penis, and they would do like a whole fucking bulgy-wulgy routine, and he like admitted it on a call. Obviously take it with a grain of salt, because it's an anonymous source, but...
No, I believe it.
I
I
just wanna
honestly
point-
believe it.
But apparently Asta had a penis. Wait, does that mean was she trans? Or I don't know if Asta was either trans or she could have been like she could have been intersex.
They probably could have been
Obviously, I don't have
intersex.
proof. They could have been like
Because
like
I heard
not
their
everyone will like
impressions.
snip it off.
Yeah, I heard their impressions. They could be intersex.
They could be, oh fuck. Okay. The person corrected they were trans. Asta was trans.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Kumo's gay.
Kumo, a HRT chaser, confirmed.
No gawk lover like Chuck? Not the gawk.
Oh my God.
based on their orientation.
Yes.
So like a gay dude shouldn't be roommates with a dude.
Yeah, but like,
'Cause that dude might be inclined to rape that dude.
but like,
Actually, the
but like,
I mean, Kumo will rope anyone. Let's be fair.
then come out. Who is the gay dude going to room with? Or a fucking hetero woman?
Wait, is
Yes,
this
'cause then
why
he's not
he
gonna rape-
keeps making gay, like, is this why he keeps making like, black gay porn jokes?
That has to be the reason why he would spam gay black porn and he dude, That's like, okay.
Yeah, he did the
All
same
right.
in my DMs. He did the same in my DMs.
Like, he has to have, like, if he does that, that kind of makes me think that he has, like, a voyeurism thing, all right? That's all I'm saying, okay? I don't
Maybe
know.
he's not beating the e-boy allegations. He's fucking not.
Okay, but then hear me out. Then you're going to get situations where straight dudes are going to claim that they're gay.
Well,
True.
that's the
Okay,
issue with
then
everything.
okay.
Gonna fuck Hans Kumo, true.
Then simply if you're queer, you just shouldn't get exclusive, or actually you shouldn't be allowed to shack up and be roommates with someone. Then if this is so complicated,
Well, then how about you just have
We should just
situations
not-
where no.
clearly there's an
Nope,
issue.
no.
Clearly there's just an issue when queer people are involved. Someone either gets raped or there's an orgy in the dorms.
Just a nigga that likes to party.
They're just a bunch of niggas that like to party.
We're going-
I decline. Okay.
Again, it's not no shade. No shade. Like I'm not homophobic, of course. Like it'd be friendly fire, but like it doesn't have to be that way forever. just
Friendly fire, my mouth.
until fucking like gay people properly.
He admitted it, chat. He did admit it. He does admit it.
Community in check.
Just like the trans.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get
that
food.
included.
I'm still listening, but I'll be right back.
Alright, no problem. Just let me know when you get back.
One time she wanted to find a character AI adjacent thing that let her sext with the AI, and her friends didn't give her anything, so she suggested asking her server. I told her she could if she wanted to, because I was under the impression that her server was like 16 plus or 18 plus, and that she was being
Whoa,
responsible.
whoa, 16 plus.
Why does that make it better?
Whoa, Birdie. That's not as good as you think it sounds. You thought it was appropriate for this person you're accusing of being a groomer and a pedophile to ask a bunch of 16-year-olds potentially for a gooning app?
No.
It's almost like you were
She
feeding
knew
into
what
it.
she was doing, but I only found out recently that I was 13 plus, and I had no idea. She started sexting with
Oh, I just noticed the instant fucking shift. I just noticed that. Hold on, I want to light that back after I catch this fish. There we go. I want to light that back.
Accusing of being a groomer and a pedophile to ask a bunch of 16-year-olds potentially for a gooning app? It's almost like you were feeding into it.
doing. But I only found out recently that I was 13 plus, and I had no idea. She started sexting with the
Guys,
AI on a regular
They were
basis.
3 years
like,
younger than I
in the room
actually
with me.
thought they were. They were still minors.
One
But
time I was cuddling with her, and I was on top of her,
Jesus.
and we were watching something while she was sexting with the AI. I said something like, "Oh, your heart's beating really fast. You must be scared of whatever we're watching." And she said, "Oh no, it's for another reason." And I had to tell her to stop sexting with the AI while I was there. In fact, at first I wasn't aware that was what she was doing until
you weren't
one
being
point
roped
where
into
I-
a sex act, bro.
Yeah.
You were not being roped into a sex act. She was not masturbating. She was on her phone using an app, and you were laying on top of her. Actually, you could have very easily just left the room.
Or
You didn't like that.
or stop cuddling with her while she's
Yeah.
fucking sexting. Like,
God, imagine you like accused your boyfriend of sexual assault because you were like spooning and he had an erection and you didn't like that fact.
right?
Not even like the motherfucker's pressing on you. He just has an erection.
Yeah.
Oops.
And then it's like,
her phone and she hid it from me. She's intentionally tried to cover her
God,
tracks.
you can't
so
be
many
aroused
times.
around me. That's a violation of my human rights.
I want to rewind back just a little bit.
And she hid it from me. She knows for enough sexting with the AI while I was there. In fact, at first I wasn't aware that was what she was doing until one point where I tried to look at her phone and she hid it from me. She's intentionally tried to cover her tracks so many times.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's like she was hiding it because it was indecent and she was like it's not your problem.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
Oh,
Kimbo,
God.
you're such a
Or it's none of your business.
schizo.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Did she invite
Holy
you to come home?
shit.
Defending her anymore. I defended her before because I took her word for everything. I foolishly believed her about all of the lies she told. Everything
I
she was
shouldn't
hiding from
even
me.
have to explain this, that you're fucking retarded for even thinking that.
I knew she was messaging Enno, like I said before, but I did not know Enno's age. One time they were calling each other, like in the living room, and I walked in and like Synni hid her DMs from me, and I asked why she hid them, and she just told me she didn't want me to see, and I kept pressing about it, but eventually I gave up because I knew Synni sexted like all of her friends, and I assumed Enno was an adult. And I found out Enno was only 14.
Why did you
I
wanna
got so
check?
violently sick.
Yeah. I mean that is.
Then why did you want to check?
Yeah. I mean that's also odd because I don't know. As someone like who's lived with other people who are like unrelated to me, I understand the basic concept of privacy, not wanting to see like not wanting me to see like their DMs, and also or vice versa, them not wanting to see my DMs with like other people. Not because there's necessarily anything inappropriate going on, but it's none of their business.
Freaky.
Or-
True.
Did they establish? Did they like sleep with this person ever?
No. As far as I know, it's all fucking online.
No, the Cinnabear person.
Birdie and
Yeah, did
Cinnabear?
Birdie munch carpet with them?
No, they haven't mentioned that. They just mentioned so far it's
Okay.
been like groping and stuff that was like consensual, but the part she didn't consent to was like poking at her fucking pelvis or some shit. Which I don't know. It's kind of odd. Like Birdie was fine with them groping her like chest or like ass, but like drew the line at like.
Yeah, you can't really say that it's like sexual assault or harassment since she invited all the other behaviors.
No.
Apparently, they're working on a second video together.
Who?
So, update. We've all been AFK all day, haven't checked notifications. I'm aware I've reached my goal. I'm in between housing right now, so I haven't been able to draw or show any of my gratitude. But I will as soon as I can to all my wonderful followers. This means so much to me. This is on her Twitter.
Okay.
Guys, keep an eye out for her talking about new purchases.
Yeah, I'm making a second video on Synni soon. I've learned more information. Please read my thread. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, which is on their Twitter.
Yeah.
It's Twitter.
They identify as it, so yeah.
Which I think it's hilarious.
Good, at least they know they're subhuman.
I've uncovered even more information about Synni. I've been speaking with her friends, coworkers all day. Now Synni's ex-friends, and now all my friends. I stole them. That you shouldn't have said that. Sounds really fucking malicious.
I isolated this person.
I stole them.
I've been staying with them. I want you all to know I'm somewhat safe right
Oh
now.
my god. Are you talking about Endo in this particular case? Hold on. I had to let this play out.
Wait, pause. Because this whole video, the whole reason they're e-begging is because they have nowhere else to go. But now she's staying with, like, one of her other friends or coworkers. But, like, wait, I've been asking with her friends slash coworkers all day. So, like, Birdie clearly had other places Birdie could go to.
So they lied.
Yeah.
So they lied.
Called it. I don't even know anything about this situation, and all of it just immediately smelled fishy.
But also, like,
you heard it was a they them, and you went.
But also,
blue hair, telling the truth. I don't think so.
But also, like, Kumo, Birdie has family that they could also go to. The only reason Birdie doesn't want to is because they don't respect their pronouns.
Okay, this is entirely.
Oh, this might be it.
Think,
this might be it.
Somebody report this to the IRS, or not even the IRS. I think would it be the FBI because it's on the internet.
Yeah.
That's like that's a fucking crime.
Well, no, it'd be money fraud. So
no, FTC. Right?
But wait. There's also something I want
Let's
to highlight.
fucking
Because,
go.
I hope you like lawsuits, Birdie.
Because here's the thing.
Let's
Synni is still
fucking
in
go.
contact with Eno.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's hopeless speeches.
You take the moon and you take the sun.
I'm convinced that it's just rape allegations or orgies.
Or both.
My mouth.
Both. Yeah. I guess they aren't mutually exclusive.
Wait. Don't forget domestic violence.
That too. Is that like a common conclusion for those circumstances, Barry? I imagine that's why they all move out eventually. Go on, sorry.
We went on vacation with family in Seattle for 4 days very recently. We raised 2 cats together, and I don't know what's gonna happen to them when I leave. Squirp loves me more than any cat has loved me before, and I know if I leave her behind, it'll crush her. Squirp has been comforting me every time she finds me crying over this. I can't leave her behind. I literally have her, like, laying on top of me right now because she knows that this is fucking me up. My grandparents paid to fly me and Synni out to Seattle, and they don't even know her.
Okay, so why can't Birdie go stay with their grandparents if, she feels comfortable enough to go visit her grandparents with Synni? This is like...
Because Birdie's retarded. Again, because Birdie's retarded.
And they didn't even know her. They were so kind and generous to her, and she ended up being a predator. She fucking broke my heart. I had to talk her out of suicide recently when the first doc about her was made, and I cleaned...
Well, now I don't care anymore, apparently.
While she was at work, and I worked so hard on cleaning the apartment that I had sweat...
Dude, honestly, I don't fucking care about their, like, commentary of Birdie. Like, all of it is arguments of, like, Birdie is just incompetent and not knowing the circumstances of, like, fraudulent behavior and not really connecting the puzzle pieces together. Like, this is just all that is, to be honest. So, chat, I want to emphasize this to you. Would you like it if I happen to skip this portion of the stream? Let me actually do a poll real quick. Let me do a poll.
Does anyone want to help me read this document or not?
You got it.
Okay.
Got that clean?
Yeah,
You got that clean.
Yeah, anyways, trigger warning, essay, non-con, gore art with nudity and sexual/suggestive themes. Update 9/15th, so September 15th was his last updated. Synni has been outed for grooming a 14-year-old. She is currently 20 and about to turn 21. Synni even made a video admitting to it doing this and no, she is wrong for it. Please check the victim's document to see the screenshots and, like, that's the... Okay, so the artwork in this document is censored the NSFW, but the conversations that me and her had are still graphic, and I would recommend...
Oh my god, the end of the DMs, let's fucking go. I'm actually curious to what they say about the DMs, because that's probably when the whole, like, Cindy Bear did nothing wrong title kind of came from, so I'm curious about that.
I wonder if she changed it. Do we know if she changed the title later?
I think she did, but take that with a grain of salt, of course, but...
No,
yeah.
it's fact.
Okay.
Being 16 years or older if you're going to read this. Oh, okay.
Only 16?
Well, why?
I'm saying, bro, these motherfuckers groom kids. Stop appealing and age gating to people who are under 18. Just stop. This is the root of your problem. Stop with your fandoms and stop with this, age gating, and allowing minors. You are not responsible or fucking certified to be
age gating and allowing 13 what?
I don't know. I don't have an age gate on my account. I don't say 13 plus. I don't say 18 plus. I don't say 16 plus because I don't draw anything I don't draw porn, but if I age gate it, then that puts a responsibility on me to actively protect kids and like make sure I'm
No, that's
specifically
bullshit.
like
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah.
It's only to protect yourself,
yeah.
not the other people that are coming into the server.
Well, yeah,
Because
obviously,
it's
but what I
obvious,
mean is
it's
like on
obviously
my
on them if they lie about it.
yeah. So like, you know, I also don't age gate because I just post fucking art, dude. I'm not like putting in my views out there on my Twitter. Like I just post art. I don't care. I don't draw porn. So it shouldn't be like I shouldn't have to put 13 plus because I'm drawing like fucking creatures, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that's just probably the norm of like TOS and stuff. That's why they kind of have to label that, at least
I
from
guess.
as far
I
as
don't
I
know.
know anyway. But it's either 18 plus or 13 plus, nothing else. 16 plus
16
is just a
plus is for
dog's whistle.
like pedophiles.
Right.
Yep.
Events or spaces that include minors. Like you're not qualified to ensure to guarantee us they're safe. Do you know, like, these people live in the U.S. Like, do you know what it requires in order to be able to work with kids? You sure as shit can't just say, oh, I'm going to work with kids.
But also, like, this is another weird thing to me. This document right here, this was made by the 14-year-old grooming victim of Synni. What good is it going to do by being like, oh, if you're under the age of 16, don't read this document that is warning of a pedophile? Like, this is fucking retarded.
They're a minor goblin. They don't know any better.
Goblin. You're the retard for not being able to like recognize that. Like, why do you have to debate, bro, a 14-year-old, dude? I don't understand.
True.
You're not as cool as you think you are, dude. I don't know.
Goblin is globbing me right now. I'm still keeping that offer up, by the way.
I need to reiterate that Synni is not a pedophile, but a groomer. She was not attracted to me for being a child. She did not date me. She groomed me. When I met Synni, okay. So they met Synni. It would have been November 18th of 2023. Hi, Synni. I am a friend of Sophia. Sophia, hi. Did you know Synni Barrow 3 is in more drama scree? What? Soph wanted to ask what you are and not comfortable with sharing to the public. She hasn't shared any of your DMs with me. Don't worry. Just wondering on her behalf. What the fuck is the context of the situation? Everything else I have to say that I don't think that it's right that your friend chose to show your NSFW art into the public. You already went through this once, and it hurts to go through it twice. Oh, okay, yeah, this is one of the situations because Synni apparently has a habit of just, like, sharing their NSFW art or gun material to whoever they're friends with, even if they've known them for a short amount of time.
Oh, you're kidding me. Sorry.
Oh.
Fucking loser, I swear. I'm playing COD and these guys are being so gay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty confident one of them's cheating. Guy with an MP5 just keeps, like, he's, like, trying to hide the fact that he's walling as if he's gonna get banned for doing it.
No one...
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
I've had this happen to me at 11, and it can be traumatizing. Hell, if you were so close to this
Why
person
are
that
you
you wanted
gaming in a panel stream? That's my question.
to move in with them, that shit with staying, I looked at the dates on all the comics in Bug Spray's video. Most of it is old. What I can understand, even then, they don't have any context to it. They are just displaying NSFW art on screen. BTW. Then again, I'm not sure how you feel on this right.
Also, by the way, sorry for cutting off the video, but I might do call-ins after this.
Now I'm just an outsider looking in, and it's not my business. I just hope your home situation gets
Rare nerf call-ins.
better. I hope this drama goes away. I've watched your content for a long time, and you are my favorite artist. Hugs. Okay, so this is like their first DMs together. Acknowledging my age. Okay. Senpai, you outdone yourself, and this is their private DMs with Synni. They're like, I'm 14, and Soph told me that ever since the situation that happened, you don't want to talk to people who are under the age of 18. So I understand if you want to stop talking, lol. I don't want to cross the boundaries. I just want to be silly. Also, it's 11:26 p.m. for me, so I'm bored and need someone to talk to.
Oh my fucking god.
Do whatever you feel is comfortable limiting our interactions or unfriending me, etc. Synni. And then Synni
getting annoyed at this
nah,
child.
I just don't want to become...
Oh my god.
Right?
They're getting so upset at this child, like, nervously typing up this long message to, like, an artist they, like, looked up to for, like, a long time. They're just like, oh my god. So they basically asked for it, didn't they?
They asked for
It's,
it.
like, so weird.
But guys, they
Like,
were
fucked
already
up, dude.
isolated. But guys, they were
But
already...
guys, they
They were-
wanted it to happen, guys. They have a
were
fetish for
begging
grooming.
for it. They were begging for it.
Listen, their
Fuck
Discord
off.
profile, okay, their Discord profile picture had a short skirt. All right, buddy, they deserved it.
Oh my god.
uber close friends with minors. And there's like, okay, you're fine. Thought I'd ask though. Because smelly old people don't know how to be funny /J. I would call her for hours, and they had a 4-hour-long call at 2:50 that lasted till 2:50 a.m. What the hell?
I guess for any normal commentator that's like peeking in my stream, this is a good exception for content, by the way. You're welcome. For any other commentators watching this right now.
Clout hungry.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Anyways.
Her acknowledging my age part too.
Arts.
Who wants to? Okay, does anyone want to play the 14-year-old or play Synni in these DMs?
No.
Yeah, no, Cash and Evan, you do it. You guys do it.
Cool.
Cash be the 14-year-old, Evan be the Synni.
That's great.
Like I said to Lyle, I am a clout hungry gremlin.
Go on.
So the 14-year-old is the end.
Clout
Yeah,
goblin.
the 14-year-old is N, and like big.
Evan, you go first.
This is just playing
Hey, I actually do my research.
This is true. You do.
into Barry's fantasy of when
Here's fantasy.
when Barry called her fresh meat.
Yeah. Fresh meat.
She said
Oh, I want to
freshly
tell you
18,
about
I think.
another
Voice
AU.
crack. Voice crack.
Yes,
Voice
yes.
crack.
Okay, so you read The Queen of Nightmares?
I can't
Yes,
say
yes.
much.
Yes, we. 100 times yes.
Yeah, I know.
I have built an
I
AU
can.
alternate universe. For
I
those who
sound
don't
like
know
a
what that means,
squeaker no
built off
matter
a comic.
what.
Go. Tell me more. Don't be shy.
Fetus.
And,
Audio.
Yeah.
Fetus.
All right.
Audio.
All right.
Sorry, I was laughing at just the outright of fetus. In this AU, Synni finds a way
Oh my
to call
god.
boy, and he comes over and fucks everything up.
This is
Audio.
Boy.
unbearable.
This is actually unbearable. With fucking Evan. How did he
How can
manage
they
to
see
string for
Evan
this
as
long?
Funny.
True.
How can they find Evan funny? How do they find like this fucking like Jake Weddle ass comedy skit, dude? Like I don't understand.
Uh-oh.
Cries.
Like,
I can't
he
show you
has,
my
like-
hot and sexy.
He's like a slightly edgier version of Jake Weddle with his comedy, dude.
Oh my god, this just reminds me of like Goblin like hopping into my comic section over my Mr. Sin video saying like, "Oh, Pee-wee is a 14-year-old." I'm just saying here like, what? Like you're being disingenuous. I was talking about Endo, and Goblin knows that too, because Goblin's a retard. Anyways.
True.
That's all I wanted to say. And I rage healed her in the comic section, but I'm irrelevant. Irrelevant, but
NSFW waggles my finger.
Said something that's cut off.
Yeah. Sexy time stuff.
Dude probably has to crouch to enter a room without hitting his head.
I am normal.
Uh-huh.
Started blushing when you were talking about him being tall.
Lol. I just have the most mentally ill thought, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. Lol. All I'm gonna say is I am so normal
thoughts are
about it.
mentally ill.
It's like
true.
the idea that he is so big that he could easily hurt me, but he would go, am I wrong? I'm gonna kill myself.
So big he could easily hurt me, and I'd let him.
Real. Dude.
I love talking about boy.
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 Like look at his fucking dwarf. He is taller than like an average dwarf. At least from what I'm seeing.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually kind of curious, like, because I forgot to mention this, but they did say they overlook at the logs, right? So I wonder what they will say about the BDSM section and all this, or if Goblin does like the typical schemes for the document type deal. So I'm curious.
I know.
He has to like
I think she
crouch
does
over
do
on his
that,
knees
but
and
I
put his
don't remember.
Who knows? Who knows?
head against the light. The light. He is literally massive.
My dick.
The fact that he has a Brooklyn accent makes him so much more attractive. At least to me, I come from Jersey, and people sound similar.
Oh, yep, there's a red flag right there. All close needs to be, all case needs to be closed. In Brooklyn, New Jersey, it's all over.
Jersey.
Okay.
Shut up, Evan. Holy shit.
We can't have fun. We can't have a fun time in this establishment, can we? No, sirree.
Sock draws a big muscular man. Also, Sock, stop looking at them, pervert.
Okay, I'll give some context. So, Sock is the name of a different miner who owns the character boy that they're talking about that Synni would constantly goon over, and also Synni made that character into a headmate. And, like, Sock voiced being uncomfortable by how much, like, Synni would talk about wanting to fuck their OC.
Boy.
Anyways.
Imagine being your good boy.
Yeah, anyways, continue.
They mostly draw hot characters. I don't know what to tell you.
Stop when they have people who are actually interested in their characters, or you're making Dad angry. What did I say about having fun?
FR, I have beef with a fudging 17-year-old. I want to die.
A fudging
No, this is
Elf.
a fucking.
I guess
Fucking-
I guess the sock was 17 or some shit. Ugh.
El Premier. It's occur. Probably beef in private and pray that that the commentary community doesn't grab you by the neck and slam you down on the floor.
I made a comic about me, and Witty, another one of her characters, and she blocked me a few pages in.
But Blue Fuse. What's the name?
Blue diffuse.
Close enough.
LOL. I wish I was good at something.
You're good at a lot of things, Lowe's. Boy and girl are kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
They are. The creator fucking hates me though.
Why? Hot. God damn it. You don't have to answer that, but man, sucks to suck, I guess. /J. Not you, them.
Then they don't like people being interested in their characters. Like they're okay with engagement, but they don't like shipping, kinning, headcanons, etc.
And that's
Yeah, looking back, it's a
Upsetting and
lot
kinda
more
dumb, I know, I'm not
creepy
gonna
on
make-
how like defensive she was over this. Like, why do you care this much?
Wait, what?
Like, I kind of like brushed off a lot of like the sock shit. I was like, oh, I don't care, it's an OC. But like, Synni Bear is like way more like upset about this than I remember. Like, she won't shut up about it. Like, she's like so offended that someone got uncomfortable by her art. Like, how dare you?
How dare you critique my art?
How dare you not like it that I'm drawing porn of your OC?
Make fun of her for having boundaries, but like, why even post your characters at that point?
I mean, they're allowed to have their own opinion. I mean, they're their characters, but those are things that people can't necessarily control, especially them. Like the kidding thing or headcanons. I feel like the majority of those things are compliments, you know?
It's fun. Wee woo, wee woo. Here comes the fun police.
Help, LOL.
Sexy time. Ugh. Okay. Here.
What?
Okay.
Is that FNF?
No. It's,
Friday night funkin'.
Is
No,
that what I know?
no. So this guy here is like apparently the sock associate boy.
Ew. I have to make them blue for boy.
Yeah.
Blue for boy.
Blue.
Boy.
Or blue.
Okay.
Boy.
Anyways.
What does that saying that?
Boy.
Okay.
Boy.
This is
Anyways,
more autistic than the
I don't know
Hamilton
who-
stream.
who's-
Boy.
Anyways, someone
This
read
is
this. I
more
don't know.
Oh, indeed.
autistic than when we do like back and forth fucking tism stimming.
True. Fucking
It is
true.
more cringe than that.
Fucking
I think
crazy.
Emma would leave faster if it was Meta and Evan.
True. This is actually like more like infatuated to fucking annoying than just us like
Because I get
babbering
our
them
like
out.
weird vocal like I get our vocal shit being annoying. Like we're aware of it, but I don't think Evan's aware of how annoying he is. Cause he gets defensive if you call him annoying.
Really? Well, Evan, you are.
Yeah.
Evan, you are if you're watching this at all, which you probably are.
I think I remember like honestly take this with a grain of salt because I can't remember. Don't say it, Nerf. I'm pretty sure he got like fussy about it. Pretty sure he got fussy. I think he's one of the silent coping types.
Off topic.
Yeah. Anyway, off topic.
Pubes.
Derailing.
Also suck. Why are you
Derailing.
attacking him? Jack says I can keep
And of
him
course it
awake. I'm trying to be
disappears.
quiet. Honk
God
his
damn it.
titties. I see male and I'm suddenly
This
a
is so
baby in need of
sad.
breastfeeding.
Happy
Okay,
fa-
you're not ready for the next
Ew.
one. I didn't have a pick of female. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So next one is slightly NSFW. Huge. Let's let me
It's an
press
political-
on. Involves ass.
Involves ass.
Involves boy.
Involves
Boy.
ass.
Boy ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's go on and.
I can't experiment. Oh, how? What do you think you fucking quit? The huge, he's OMG boy. You cuddle and touch a bunch. Maybe you just have sex with fucking cars. When is this? Because this is just like framed out of nowhere. Because they said this was a picture, not.
Oh,
that.
okay. So they're talking about like the comics they're going to do, and describing it. I think
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
because later on they show like rape arts and stuff.
Well, that's crazy.
I like how casual
my,
they
maybe
say it,
that's
like
actually-
there's no
I'll sit on
problem
your-
with that being sent to a 14-year-old.
Wait,
Like-
what are they referring to in this? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
They're
quit.
referring-
I'm gonna quit. Web fishing. I think I catch this fish, but go on.
Okay. When you rewinded, if you rewind, they like just casually mentioned that later on rape porn and stuff is being sent, and they just say it so casually, like this still isn't grooming to them. I don't know.
Huh? All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because later on they show like rape arts and stuff.
Well, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my. Maybe fast. I'll sit on your face. Ooh woo. You searchers, if you can't just say that, shut up, boy. But I can.
Boy.
Cinny, no. Insert boy. Bringing up
Boy.
the idea every few minutes of Cinny blowing a gasket each time.
Boy.
Are you sure you don't want me to, Cinny?
Boy.
God, shut up, shut. LOL Mayo, I'm dead. I need boy.
A reminder, by the way, they are in call while this is happening. I just want to like address that.
Yeah.
To do that, though. Who said that? Either want to doodle?
Boy.
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 Okay.
The dynamic between Cinny and boy is Cinny being a blushy, horny mess, a tiny little baby, like little goo goo gaga goof looking motherfucker, and boy is a smart bastard who likes to embarrass Cinny and make her flustered.
And Pee Wee responds with "Aw."
So yeah, boy would would absolutely show off his ass to make fun of Cinny for looking boy.
Boy.
Staring. Cinny, shut up, shut the fuck up. No, you didn't.
Boy.
Be quiet. Shut. Fuck off. Words, things. Bleh. So sad kills you.
Yeah. Okay.
Mean, hot. This
So
is just,
sad.
I want him to hurt me.
Bell.
Ooh la la. Why is that highlighted? That's just being cringe. It's not like
It's like I don't. It's not even something that's like necessarily graphic.
Huh?
I want him to hurt me.
Yeah, that's just the thing, fella. Like, Circle OC's hot, question mark, what are you getting off from like a circle head or an egg head?
I don't even think it's the face themselves. I think they're just attractive to the body type. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay.
Boy.
Boy.
Here's something finally that is
Okay, you're not ready. Well, this one doesn't look that bad. I mean, I see shirtless men all the time.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, I know you do.
Just look at the comment though. It gets more sexual here.
Okay, chubby boy, male is awful thought, but sit on me, please. I'm
You're
an
not
ass
gonna
man.
address the
What can I say?
pubes.
Yeah, what the fuck? They're not gonna address the pubes?
No
love
pube
butts and I cannot
adjustment.
lie.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
But don't tell the public I'm depraved. That's not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah,
It's just like I'm an ass man.
It's so weird.
It's cringy, like that you're explaining this to someone.
Oh,
but
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
know because you want to
cringy.
drink ass sweat. Yeah, we know,
It's-
Evan. You want to drink ass sweat. Shut up.
It's cringy.
It's
I think the
cringy.
issue is that they're talking about with a 14-year-old as the thing that they're highlighting though.
look, when I was 14, I talked about.
Yeah,
weight
it just
loss,
doesn't.
and then-
Even so, like that's
So-
it's just
It's
to
weird.
include this with grooming accusations is like wildly,
Yeah,
just wildly dishonest.
I'm waiting to the
It's
part
like it's like the narrative has to be grooming. It can't just be any kind of like misconduct or
explicit
anything.
Messages. Like
It can't be like misconduct. It's all just like none of it's like what you guys have been reading out isn't even sexually charged.
it's really fucking retarded.
Oh, they're attracted to okay, that makes sense. They are attracted to the personality, I guess. That's fair.
Yeah, I
is what it is.
suppose.
I literally when I was 14, I talked about way worse shit than this.
Yeah.
Like,
Huh?
yeah, which is,
I
Did you? Evan, I feel bad for you.
grew up in the age where meat spin.
Rip
was big.
Evan.
He's what?
Meat spin. You don't know, guys? You guys don't know about meat spin?
No.
okay, yeah.
It's not-
Chalk shit. I don't fucking care.
Now I need to know. I
When,
gotta
it
know.
would be when you would get sent like a little like a little
Evan, I don't fucking care.
So like it looks like that they were like in a voice chat during the time some of these screenshots were being taken.
Don't you want to bet he
And so,
jacked
like-
off to Tub Girl?
Shut the fuck up.
Like
Yeah.
I kind of like do wonder like because there's,
definitely calling
there's like paragraphs and paragraphs that Synni is sending of the conversation, so it's like out of context. Some of it.
Yeah,
Could be.
this is why I would rather like to talk to Synni just to get context of things because
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking Goblin is spazzing now right now.
again, this is out of context. This isn't the full doc. Even fucking Hypovox sent me her full doc when she was being accused of being a scamming person, and like, yeah, no, this is definitely problematic.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyways.
If I was to put on my serious speculation goggles,
Dude, even Goblin is like, can we fucking move on? But she doesn't have a fucking backbone to tell Evan to shut the fuck up.
Because she's worried Big Kumo's gonna rape her if she doesn't.
True. True.
I would say there is more to this than what we're being told, and Jack is trying to hide something that they might have done or possibly participated in that links them to this, and they're trying to push the entirety on.
Was Jack the one who made this? Oh,
No.
Jack is the person that made the video about the grooming the 14-year-old thing
This-
against Synni.
Yeah.
Okay.
This document was made by the 14-year-old though, but like
Oh, so they even do acknowledge that the person who made the document is 14 years old. So why are they like debate me bro tactics right now with a 14-year-old?
Because they don't actually know about anything about grooming. They don't know anything about like actual.
It's just
grooming.
fucking
They just want to talk about it for
absurd.
clout.
Oh my god. Full transparency is important to avoid this situation happening ever again. Well, everybody lies on the internet, Vela. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
I guess
Unless they'll
then
have
I
like
think too.
kids use like their school IDs.
Fucking school IDs. Oh my god.
Yeah, or their
Like,
library
obvi-
cards.
Library card. Yeah, they had to use their lunch credits for school.
They have to use They have to use their library cards to prove what grade they're in.
Yes.
See, like you could say, like, yeah, there's inappropriate conversations going on, but like the 14-year-old did say, like, they didn't even think like it was grooming or like even inappropriate till someone else pointed out to them, which
Again,
is
though, we've seen people say I don't think it was grooming, but turned out it was grooming.
Yeah,
So I mean, the
yeah,
Mr. Beast shit literally proved that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
fucking what was her name?
Or
Amber
like this
Tyson.
Anyways, can we-
situation.
So then why are you like, oh my god, you're opinion bashing?
Let me continue this document because it gets interesting further down.
Why do
again.
you want me to continue to read?
Just,
Why?
just,
Opinion basher.
You're such an opinion basher.
just look. Just read where the
I headcanon boy can clone himself. It lets him visit more children at once, and he can threesome with me. My boy comic. He uses clones and Nightmare. No more words.
against
What a
Nightmare.
faggot.
It was another
Oh, it's
character.
Nightmare.
Oh.
Boy,
Nightmare.
butt on me right
Yeah.
now. Boy,
Boy.
boy,
All right,
Boy.
because all right.
boy.
Here's boy. Here.
Never mind. It's awful in my alternate universe. He probably does this shit in my AU. He's not even a pedo. He just feeds off their hatred and fear of him. Yes, boy. Has no fucking tolerance for that shit. Let's just say when NM abuses people, Nightmare abuses people, boy. Makes him feel as small and weak and defenseless as possible. Boy.
This
boy.
is some weird sounds AU shit. This is like recording sounds. What the hell?
Boy.
It
What's
took you
Nightmare?
that
Give me
long
a
to
head.
figure that shit out? Jesus.
It took you that long?
Oh my god. Nerd.
I don't want to do this no more.
I can't this shit no more, man.
Sans is just sitting on the cuck chair for some reason. True.
Listen,
Egged.
alright, I'll have you know that Sans is a very dominant man. Enlaw will tell you. Ask Enlaw.
Ask Enwa.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if Nightmare and Co break one of
Show that on
rules,
stream.
they get punished. Boy, kind of just fucking treats them like children at some point. It's like motherfucker makes them stand in timeout. Legit, he spanks them. He hates them so much they want boy to die. Am I hurting you? LMAO. You're horned up.
In my soul.
You're horned up on a Tuesday night. I'll be quiet. Ooh. One of the rules is that they aren't allowed to cuss. Only boy made that rule, so he'd have more opportunities to punish them. He's evil.
Opportunities.
Wait, who's this? Is this even messages to
Eco
them? Because
Yes,
opportunist.
yes. Okay, this is Ends DMs with Synni.
Well, I see that in this photo, but with like the other one, I don't see it. These are like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
scroll down
yeah.
to the next one. Yeah, this is cut out of context. I don't see any like no, not that one.
Oh my god, there are
It's not cut out of
14.
context.
It's not.
It's literally not.
This
He's showing screenshots that he was sent screenshots of DMs. When I read that document, even I could figure that out, dude.
yeah, because this is just this is from a completely different place and time of the DMs. Oh my
Because
god.
like Synni like wouldn't write. She wouldn't like go through. You know, I'm just gonna say this. I do find it weird that Synni Bear like kept Pee Wee's like DMs after they cut each other off and like still goons to them. I think those are weird. I honestly think that's weird. I don't know
It's
if
just
anyone else brought
weird.
that up, but it's just fucking weird, you know. Anyway, the point is, right, is that like why are you trying to frame this as the child is being manipulated? She wasn't groomed because she got sent sexual DMs from another person's DMs. What?
I don't fucking know anymore. I honestly don't know.
Honestly, like Kumo's like you're not mature enough to cover the Lio stuff, Nerf. You're not. Meanwhile, their asses.
Their asses. True. Fucking true.
How did this shit go down, dude?
Oh, for real? That's some undiagnosed BPD shit. Beetle. Any words?
Wait, what?
I'm referring to what Phyllis said in chat.
Oh, you mean like Synni Bear keeping up those DMs? Yeah, cause I figured that's I look, I'm retarded. Okay, let me cook. I figured that she saved those DMs, Nilla, because like the Pee-wee shit happened when she was 18, so this is like 2 years later. So she had to have them saved, right? Like she had to have them like still up and saved, like or like she knew like exactly how to dig for them. That's what I'm saying. I
Oh,
don't
right,
know.
right.
It's kind. That's all.
I mean, that's just
I don't have any proof
obsession.
of it, but it definitely seems like it's like a weird because like she did the same thing with Birdie before they became roommates too. Like she would like obsess over Birdie and stuff. And Pee Wee was also gonna be another roommate.
Hidden Nerve having a laugh timeline.
True. But yeah, like in case you guys don't remember, Pee Wee was supposed to be another roommate of Synni Bear and Birdie, but Pee Wee didn't want to become roommates with Birdie because she thought Birdie was a freak, rightfully.
Rightfully so, yeah.
Rightfully so. So like, I feel like Synni may have had like the same fucking weird obsession with her, considering she saved the DMs for 2 years to send to like other people.
With the obsession
Anyway,
of Birdie, it
continue.
lines up. I do agree.
Yeah.
This is cut out of context. It's just the picture itself.
Yeah, this is a screenshot from something else that Synni had sent before. I don't know why they're showing it
But
again.
who is it to?
That's a good question because I don't know.
Because if it's to a minor, yes, you would have an issue. But if it's not, it's like.
Well, here's the thing. I know Synni did send.
Fucking.
Oh God! Wait
Yes,
a minute.
What is this correlation? Like, this is
don't
just.
know.
Evan's fucking retarded. I don't know what his, like, point is. Oh, they're showing
Oh,
the
God,
screenshot. Huh?
I just realized if Synni saved Pee Wee's DMs to get her rocks off to her own scenarios, does that mean she saved Eno's? Because she did archive them. I don't want to think about it.
Don't brain other things, please.
Send this to the minor though in the
Oh.
DMs earlier on. I just don't know why they're showing it again.
This is confusing me.
Maybe
Okay.
it's get a better picture.
Okay. The choking is hot though, and like there's the choking shit. The one where he assaulted the staff.
But
Fleshlight.
Yeah, that's an indication of aligning actual like fetishes or like projecting fetishes onto the minor. Oh no.
Nerf, it's not directed at the child.
But it's not directed at the child. It's not directed at the child.
It's just a scenario that she's talking to with the child.
Yeah, it's just a scenario that she fetishizes. Oh no.
I hate it here.
I hate it here too.
A male would tear him in half if he tried that. Yes, he'd vomit
So
on
this
his.
is what on the
Why is
nightmare
it
stuff.
only showing like. Because, look.
Like, I love how they're not even addressing anything other than just reading the
talking
logs.
about that.
And just like nitpicking for the
they're just-
majority of the stream.
They're not even like nitpicking. They're nitpicking specifically towards the child that was victimized. Like,
True.
they're not like nitpicking like the cringe shit Synni did. They're not even like batting an eye at like the weird shit that Synni is into, like for laughs. Like Synni gets no criticism here. All of it goes towards what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
They're responding yes. So, what did Eno say?
That's another thing, and that's why I'm saying like it feels like they had to be on a voice chat because it's kind of odd that Synni is just like.
Dude, okay, get ready for some fucking weird fairy crafting from what God was about to say, probably. And keep in mind, I haven't watched this stream at all. Like, this is a blind reaction.
That's why I'm saying like it feels like they had to be on a voice chat because it's kind of odd that Synni is just like posting multiple times unless
Unless Eno deleted messages.
Yeah, deleted their messages and like what.
Yep, there we go. Yep. Read the fucking logs. Oh my god.
Logs.
Read the fucking logs instead of just stamming out the entire fucking time and letting Evan do the talking.
I am in so much pain.
I am actually in so much pain right now listening to this.
Do
Like,
you guys like my Beckett drawing?
like
as a
all of it,
distraction?
like some of it is just projecting it onto Endo and like making fun of Birdie and not really addressing the Synni Bear did nothing wrong aspect to it. Like, this is just
I
projected.
genuinely want to know their thought processes. Like, this says nothing about their. It shows the beginning of like their thought processes, but like how it was like whiplash with how fast they like switched it up. You know, like on how their views was because. Goblin was like making riffs on Synni Bear and like making fun of her weird interests and calling her a freak. And then all of a sudden Kumo comes and he's like, "Oh yeah, well, did you read it yet? Did you read it?" And now they're not even paying attention to what's being read. They're just now assuming that Synni is innocent because Kumo butted in.
True. And the thing is too, like Goblin even said that she didn't look into it on her own stream, but then lied to Kumo about actually looking into it twice. Or was it free? Or was it free?
I think it was 3.
But whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's still lied
But she said,
nevertheless.
yeah, she lied nonetheless about it, but like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just to like get like some of her skin off of her back or some shit. Whatever the terminology is. Like it just looks bad for Goblin. For like partaking in this bullshit. Just because they took it off from Kumo's word.
But did you guys actually do any research into it?
But
'Cause
you
us
guys didn't
devs
do
are not doing
research,
any
guys.
into it.
Nerf is
And he
not
didn't do
mature
any
enough.
research on this situation.
Nerf is not
You know
mature.
what I now wonder?
What?
Alright, with all this shit going down, did he actually do any of the research for the Lio stuff, or did he have someone else do it for
I
him?
had to do it for him, actually. Funny enough.
Wait, you did it? You did all the research for him?
Well, not particularly as if like he asked me to do it for him, but as if like I provided him resources.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
did
actually do any of the
and I
digging,
give
as far as you
he
know.
didn't do any of the digging. No, I did the majority of it on my own volition. He didn't ask me to do anything. I just did it off of my own volition. Same way goes for like Hamilton too. So.
Oh, maybe.
I don't like it. I don't
Okay.
like it.
I want to also mention that like go into the other subchat.
What?
The one we were just at.
Which
Go
one?
up a little bit.
Which?
No. Down.
This
No. In the lower right hand side, that person is Sophia.
Oh
Or
yeah.
Sophie, I think.
No, that's a voice. That's an icon that appears when you're voice chatting on mobile.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know, but that's the person's ID.
That's the person.
I think.
That's the no, that's not. Enos is Enos is the
That-
Sans.
So I know what I'm saying. Is
Yeah, no, that's
that
weird.
person who has like.
Yeah,
Oh,
that person has
yeah.
DMs as well as Eno, is what she's pointing out.
No.
Yeah.
That icon, the icon that's appearing on the thing right here, that shows up. The icon changes based on who's talking when you're on
Yeah.
mobile.
I know,
yeah,
but
I know.
who else was in that conversation? If it was just Eno and
well,
This is so fucking autistic.
Evan, shut up! Let Meta speak! Jesus Christ!
Let me speak! Mute that
me
motherfucker!
speak!
Mute that motherfucker!
it's
Synni.
well, this is private DMs. This is just Eno and Synni's private DMs. No one else
But
is in.
who is the person that's talking? Who's the third party?
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Sophia.
Okay. Let me fucking. I don't know. It could be Sophie, but like, what?
I
That's
do
why you
know.
need to export DMs instead of like taking
It
just
would
screenshots,
be!
because all
It's
this
literally
does
their
is-
profile! Dude,
Bruh.
they're actually so retarded.
They're
I don't-
they're highly
Not even I'm
regarded.
that retarded.
They're
No,
highly
they don't deserve the
regarded.
term regarded. No, they don't deserve that term.
Okay,
They don't
okay,
deserve
fine.
it, Nerf. Yeah, buddy. Fuck you. How dare you?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It
I'm trying to
discriminates
explain.
and ruins things.
Yeah, I know, I agree, but what I'm trying to explain here though too with the fucking voice chat icon is like even if you're in another like thing, if you tap out, it's just floating there. Whatever.
Yeah, yes, I know. What I'm saying is they're in a VC, and that person who like is talking, like they're talking to Sophie. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, but like,
So they're in a call with someone else.
yeah, I don't think that.
Probably talking about it.
Yeah, I guess another thing I'd ask too though is how long were they like gathering up these screenshots though and having these conversations before they decided to confront Synni?
It was like within.
know.
It was like within a day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like as soon as they found out, they started working on it.
Also, my face went Max and
Yep. Nope. Nope. My face went sadomasochism sexy hot, colon free.
Also, my face went Max and I had a scenario.
Doesn't address it. Does not
They
address
address it
it.
later. They address it later by saying, actually, that's sadomasochism, not sex.
Oh my fucking god.
In the Synni video, in the Synni response, that's how they address it later.
Well, look, I mean, in the time frame of this stream, Beetle,
I know.
they didn't address it. Oh, guys, I was overlooking.
Guys,
Oh
I
my
overlooked it,
God.
even though I read it out loud.
Even though I read it out loud, yeah.
Where Nightmare walked in on a fat male doing stuff with Synni, aka he was going to sit on her, and Nightmare calls him fucking disgusting, and Male's like, "What are you jealous? Want me to get you too?" Nightmare can't run from him; he's too fast. Girl is aware of it, but she's not involved. Scary thought: fat male is so huge he could probably shove Nightmare into his pants, could trap him between his ass cheeks. Lamau.
So face
Jesus
sitting,
Christ.
projecting her fetishes onto a minor, face sitting.
Yeah.
This just seems like childish, like
Didn't-
crass humor more
Yeah.
than anything. They get
Childish?
over it. Like,
What?
Dude.
Evan,
Bro.
that does not make it better. What? Hold on.
To trap him between his ass cheeks, Lamau.
This just seems like childish, like crass humor.
What? What? This just seems childish. What the fuck?
I'm gonna listen.
Evan, no.
Evan, that's not the own you think it is, Evan.
Oh my god.
More
Yeah.
than anything, and they get funny, like they get giggly over it. Like honestly, this is not the fucking kill shot I was expecting. This is just like very fucking slow, agonizing death.
Yeah.
It's just cringe.
Yeah, it's also annoying me because it's like, I feel like there's a lot
That's
of
my
shit out of
theory.
Where's the
context.
rape? Where's the rape?
Okay.
Dude, it's been so
Where's the
long,
fucking
and
rape?
nobody's given me the clip.
Right
Where's the
there
where's
in
the
this
clip?
case.
Where's
It's
the clip?
literally right there.
I think they're referring to
It's
Birdie.
right there.
Wait, hold on. I'll swipe back. I'll wipe back.
It's also annoying me because it's like, I feel like there's a lot of
That's my
shit out of
theory.
Where's the
context.
rape? Where's the rape?
Okay.
Oh no, they're referring to Endo. Okay.
Where's the
Yeah,
Dude,
it's literally
it's been
right
so long,
there.
and nobody's given me the clip. Where is
Can
the
I-
where's the
I-
clip?
I-
Where's the clip?
Right there. It's right here. It's right there. There's the rape.
There's the rape. It's right there
There's
in
the
front of your
rape.
eyes, buddy.
There's the rape.
I got any responses for the clip?
Maybe you had mentioned it. I don't
Where's
know.
the clip?
Oh.
No, I remember him saying it because it made
Yes,
me
because
fucking
I
burst out
remember it
laughing.
too. I literally remember it too. Because I've seen fucking people post it.
That's
I don't remember what video it was from or what stream it was from. It might have been the Super Mega stuff. I just know that he was reacting to some allegation. No, I think it was it some lyrics shit? And
No.
I just know that he was reacting to something, and someone was like wasn't making the accusations, and they were just pussyfooting around it. And so he just started getting really agitated. And he was like, "Where's the rape? Where are the allegations? I'm here for the allegations." And then there were just no allegations the entire time. He was just so agitated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and only read the highlighted parts that they want to focus on, just cause. Or
Well, but then it's out of context, and it could be something like that's
Well,
the issue with this.
I'm going to read around it. Don't worry. Okay. I'm tempted to share the comment with you. I could censor the sex. I don't know. I like sharing my stuff later, though. Maybe tomorrow. We're entering hypersex. Worst punishment: Nightmare assaults a staff member, threatens them to tries to touch them. Weird. The gloves come off. Boy gives it to him back. I have a scenario. NSFW is lewd. Yeah, ding dong. Draw what you want, just no porn. A staff member gets in big trouble with.
Goblin.
I feel so bad for Nilla with what she said in the chat. She said I was blinded by hatred and followed my friends off a cliff. Holy shit.
True. That's unfortunate.
This is so sad.
Unfortunate.
Like I said, it's literally red hot your embarrassment when you
Dude,
listen back
same
to
thing
this
happened
shit
to
they
Beetle,
said.
to you too, Beetle. But like,
Yeah, I
you
know,
were
that's what I'm
just
saying. That's what I wasn't as involved, no.
you weren't exactly involved with it. I just had to track your
No.
ass out.
Yeah, you just had to help me like get through like the research and stuff. But like I was listening to what they were saying and I was like fence sitting on whether or not they were right or wrong. But now like it's very clear that they were definitely wrong.
Right.
Suffering. I'm suffering there. If it's red hot ear embarrassment, that's what I have. I don't
True.
have I have shame and like every time like I get confronted on it, my ears like burn with embarrassment.
Fucking
Holy
embarrassment. Yeah.
Red hot ear embarrassment, like it burns so much.
Burns. It burns.
It burns.
Nightmare. And Nightmare is so angry. However, he sees Boy is watching him from afar, and he's too scared to threaten her in front of Boy. He tells her to leave, and she does it, but then he tells his henchmen to find her when she's taking a shower and make sure the lesson sticks, which Boy finds out about, and then stops them before they can follow her staff bath area. Yes, he's awful to Mira. I was coding something. When Nightmare goes back to his room wanting to clean up and go to the bed, Boy is there waiting for him. He says Nightmare is going to share a shower with Boy very forcefully. Boy doesn't sex him or anything, but Nightmare is really upset about the idea, obviously. Boy keeps touching him, forcing him against the wall. Nightmare yells to help or say no or refuses to comply. Boy would hit him. Aha. Point. What are you drawing? Doing an animation. I'm almost finished. I'm a shit post. Yes. And
Oh my god.
our last one,
Dude,
how long have
why is Goblin skipping certain sections of the DMs?
and
Oh my god.
our last one,
Wait, this is clearly like them projecting their fetishes.
Yeah.
how
But
long
Nerf, it's not stated outright. They didn't explicitly say that.
They didn't say it was. They didn't say it
It
was.
was. They didn't explicitly say, I want this 14-year-old in my DMs for sexual reasons. All right, they didn't explicitly say that, so it must be false because they didn't explicitly say anything like that.
Right. I didn't always have the time to watch everybody's streams. I rarely get the opportunity to catch nerves in endless streams, and I have a bias towards my friends, and I should have known better in my research. Well, family, you just hate me, don't you? No, I'm kidding. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Shame.
Shame. I'm kidding, but no, I don't care. Honestly, I mean, as long as you like are honest about your mistakes, and it's like whatever. Do better
Yeah.
next time or something.
Oh, psychic
You
friend
will
Freddy
never
says,
be
not gonna
forgiven,
lie, if
buddy.
we have
You will
You caused
never
this
be
mistake.
forgiven. You'll
You'll
never be forgiven.
the whole
You're
pattern
gonna
of
be seen as
bringing
that
this
guy from now on.
True.
every month. Then for September, it is Synni Bear. I don't know. Like Synni is a sex pest. I think you could argue.
A sex pass.
You think you could argue?
You think? Sex packs.
You
You
think?
think?
Think is the bit.
I do. I have some
A bit
Think
much.
is crazy in this contest.
True.
NSFW images attached to those dudes. It has sex, but there's no visible wiener. The person's
Goblin. Address the thing.
Address the thing.
It's
Address
right
the
there.
sadomasochism, dude. It was literally right there.
It was wordily right there. But guys, Sandy Bear did nothing wrong.
images attached to those dudes. It has sex, but there's no visible wiener. The person censored in blue is one of Synni's adult friends that she would share scenarios with, but she decided to share their conversations with me because she wanted to tell me some of their
And
scenarios.
how they're not even saying anything either. Oh my god. These fucking people.
But I feel like
They're all
just
fucking hive
ignoring it.
minds.
They only started to question, like, at the beginning it seemed like Goblin was more of the opinion that, oh, this could be true, and then Kumo came in like bitching at her, and then like all of a sudden it's like, oh, I think it's all fake now, guys. I think it was a gay op.
There's no sex because there's no wiener.
There's no sex, guys, because it wasn't explicitly stated. So
It wasn't
that means
explicitly
that it must be.
stated.
didn't
That could be
explicitly say
that
that,
could
buddy.
count as obscenity because it's still indicates that it's porn. And even Cindy admitted to that it was porn, but without the wiener. Makes
Yeah,
you
didn't she like
think.
literally say that it was porn, but there was
Yeah,
no penis showing, so it was okay?
yeah,
They were doomed from the start if they didn't like catch that and see that as like a red flag, honestly.
yeah. They read that and it was like, you know what? I'm gonna skip this portion and not address it.
Dude, honestly, I'm baffled that Goblin, like, once she got like so much shit, she left and went back to Laya, like crawling into his guac barrel server. I
Seriously?
find that so funny. Yeah, she literally spends all of her time at the guac barrel now, according to Beckett. And
Oh
Kuma
my
will join in there too.
Oh my god. I mean, I already knew they had like their discords. They're still running on Discord, but like
Yeah.
knowing they had it on the Glock barrel now. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's funny. They got chased off from the platforms, and keep in mind too that Goblin and Kim haven't deleted their accounts. You just closed them, so they're coming back eventually.
Eventually. But I don't think people will forget.
Yeah, people are not gonna forget.
He's probably gonna make. Well, when they come back, they're probably gonna make a stream about like, I don't know, like anyone who disagreed with them.
Yeah, Nerf stream win.
Not even. It's just gonna be like a big compilation of like everyone, even people who like
See,
don't
guys,
have a
I was
platform. Like,
right. I was right.
I was right about the ACC, guys. I was thrown out rightfully.
The internet never forgets. Quote North and yeah, exactly.
And you're gonna have to like answer for like those allegations every time you go live. There's gonna be some guy that goes in.
Goes in, especially in
is
my
like,
live chats.
Yeah. Like they're gonna come in and like they're gonna be like, aren't you the guy that like defended Synni Bear?
Or whatever, yeah. Oh damn, they're gonna cut my throat. Oh no. ISIS recruitments are in stock.
Like,
It would be weird.
like even if you agree with like that Kumo was wrong with the cutting situation, right? People still bring it up. So now, and like even now when it's been like 3 years, it's still like a main talking point for Kumo, which basically means that he's also not gonna, this is also gonna be like a new main talking point along with the cutting.
Honestly, I think it's 2 years, but whatever, who cares? Like
Is
the
it
whole
2 years?
it is 2 years, but the whole
Oh,
thing
okay, my bad.
was like the whole entire point of people bringing back that up is that Kumo never learns from his own actions, and that's the reason why people are like bringing it up now.
Bring it up, yeah. Well, that and like people, and now like bigger names know about it too. Like Chud knows about it.
Shoot on
They all
head.
know about it now. Yeah, Shoe on Head knows about it. Who Kumo is like a big fan of, which is really funny.
I'm also a big fan of Shoe on Head, so it's like I'm fucking
I never got
shocked.
into. Oh, you know what's ironic, nerd?
What?
Fucking Synni Bear 03 is a fan of Shoe on Head. Yeah, Synni Bear 03 is a fan of Shoe on Head.
Oh, interesting. I just
Yeah,
didn't
she
hear
made
what you
like fan art
said.
for her and everything.
I just didn't
Oh,
hear
yeah,
what
no,
you
you're fine.
said. Yeah. Was always used as a way to discredit him. Well, that's just being bad faith. And like in the scheme of things. But like the whole entire point of that being brought up now is the alignment of behavior that has been going around towards Kumo. And that's about
Yeah.
it. For whatever objectionable reason there is to fulfill that statement, it's just like them reacting to it in the first place. And like, for
Yeah, 'cause they
example,
don't.
Chud doesn't know about like
Yeah,
other nuances to that, other than like from the doc on the radio live stream. I don't put it past Chud because I don't care, to be honest. Is Spy still working with Kimo on that? No, he's not. He's not going to.
I don't think he would.
He's not going to now. No.
Not now, no, hell no. I wouldn't, dude.
It'd be
Like if I wanted to correct my wrongs and they did something like this, I wouldn't even dare be associated with that, like at all.
True.
a weird invasion of privacy if I were to leave that person uncensored.
So that's a problem. If oh my god. So they showed me stuff that they shared with them, but if that person's also above age and not under this is so fucking retarded.
Evan,
Okay.
what the
Well,
fuck are you saying? Hold on.
Person uncensored.
So that's a problem.
The censored?
Oh my god. So they showed me stuff that they shared with them, but if that person's also above age and not under this is so fucking retarded.
Doesn't matter.
You're retarded.
Even Evan was like, oh, it's just childish for like Synni Bear to fetishize face sitting to a minor. It was just childish. So that hardly any fucking matters. Like, this is just a massive nitpick. Like trying to like fucking bash a 14-year-old who doesn't know any better.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Well, I
This is
think
actually pissing me off because the issue now becomes this. You are using third party of sharing you these said screenshots, and it's not coming from her.
well no.
From
It's,
Synni Bear.
It
No, no,
is.
It was coming from her.
It literally
It was coming from her. You're retarded.
You're fucking retarded, Evan. Holy shit.
it is coming from Synni Bear technically
No.
because Synni Bear
But it's
sharing
to
them.
someone else, and then someone sent them to Eno.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Or is it Eno? I fucking can't even remember the names.
And
Because
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
they're blocking out the person's name.
Uh,
Like,
Okay, well, just bounce off of me real quick because I think it's kind of weird to just in general kind of share like sexual. If you're talking, I don't know what are their conversations. I'm zooming in a bit to try to see. Because I'm trying to see like if there's anything like massively any more inappropriate than they were already discussing.
I just need to see two people banging, and there you go. Kill shot. That's all I need. But
Okay.
they're not giving me that. There's no rape. I have not seen. I've seen.
Goblin! Is Goblin retarded? Actually, no.
Yes.
Like, other than
Yes.
having dyslexia, is Goblin actually fucking retarded? Oh my god. She just scrolled right past it. Oh my fucking god. This is why you don't fucking spaz on streams like this, because you can overlook on some shit.
Looted images.
Yeah,
I have
like-
not seen full-on sex, penetration, or anything like that. This is the problem. This is the problem.
That doesn't
just-
matter though.
Dude, keep scrolling! Dude, just keep fucking scrolling! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, so far it's like
This just seems like fucking lewd
This
fetish
is painful to watch. This is fucking painful to watch.
art, which would not conduct as fucking illicit material.
just any
Oh my god.
just any sharing so far that she likes, I don't know,
That she's,
rapists
yeah.
being raped.
Yeah, that's it. I have seen nothing.
That's basic.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but you're sending that to a child. That's the issue.
You're sending it to
actually
a
retarded.
child. You're sending it to a child. Those screenshots were sent to the child. You fucking mouth breather. Oh my god. This is actually fucking painful to listen to. Oh my god. I'm making this to a supercut. Fuck it.
That would fucking.
And again, the sitting on people's faces thing, I guess that she's into as a fetish.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
This whole thing is like
How
an
much?
issue.
Yeah, it's
Like, yeah, I get it. What she did is like cringy, disturbing, weird, uncanny.
she deserves.
Honestly, I honestly think Gaba should never return to commentary. If like she knows that like she's like projecting her fetishes onto a child and like completely downplays it by calling it locker room girl talk. But guys, it's over a fictional character. Don't care.
Deserves to be bullied. For
Yeah,
sure.
she deserves to be bullied, yes. But the whole fucking allegation of full-on sex, I have not seen yet. I've seen no consistence of grooming. That has been claimed.
I don't fucking care about the semantics of grooming, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking hurts my brain.
They have not once gone. They have not once gone.
Yeah, because you keep fucking scrolling. Oh my god. And the thing is, like, Beetle and I, like, even had to, like, fucking read one by one with these screenshots on stream.
Yeah, on
And-
stream.
And even we noticed that. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm suffering.
I'm suffering.
Like, oh, this is okay. You should, send this and blah blah blah. And it's like,
Oh wait, here's some weird roleplay shit that they're doing. It looks like Horror would find you and put you in his pocket. I would be a cockroach crawling around his skull, probably. He puts you in a chair and sits on you to keep you warm, of course. What the fuck?
look, I don't know what these kids are into today. All right, maybe I'm
Into
too fucking
today.
old.
Why are you posted it in North here? I just feel like Evan phrasing it that way kind of seems hyperbolic considering the amount of like allegations being put into the document, and they haven't been skipping all throughout the documents. But yeah, I just want to add that in for my 2 cents. Anyways, I will go fuck off. I don't know what the kids are up to these days. While talking about fetishes, dude. Oh my fucking god. Evan, just stop. Please. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so fucking terrible. Oh my god. Just fucking stop. Oh my god.
Good
All right,
strength.
maybe Barry was right. I'm fucking ancient because like back then we used to do way worse shit than this.
Well,
I sent you something for the Dublin.
my thing is like they're so fucking illiterate too.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, no, it really fucking.
Oh,
Goblin, you can't say that.
it's is that Sophie person that they mentioned? Oh yeah.
Yeah. They made a video too.
Also, can I just say, I'm so upset for Jack/Birdie. He has to find a new place to live, has to ask for help in finding out his best friend is a predator. The way she tries to play victim too, then the minors having to deal with the trauma. It's so kind of fucking weird that they're focused on like Jack Birdie, who isn't the fucking victim. Hasn't really been assaulted or
yeah.
I'm gonna
anything.
come up with a prediction here. All right, I'm gonna come up with a prediction here. I've sobered up enough, and I've become angry. I've become very fucking angry. So Jack is just fucking retarded, and they're accusing of something that may be very on the edge of what possibly may be inappropriate.
Missing the forest and missing the forest of the trees. That stream. I do agree.
weird?
Holy shit.
Yes. Is it illegal? I don't fucking know because the terms and conditions keep changing.
Yeah. But also,
look that up.
but also, like the things that are screenshotted, it's like it kind of feels like there's some out of context, and there's also
Yeah,
like
there is a lack of context. There needs to be a full fucking export of the documents.
or the DMs or whatever. And
Yeah, literally, this is just I am so frustrated by the retardation, and this is exactly I'm
Listen,
gonna tell you.
alright? I'm gonna be real gentle with you. The only context you need is that these were sent to a 14-year-old when the person was 20. What is wrong with you? They were sent to a 14-year-old. It
I wonder if they actually went out their way
doesn't
to
matter
actually
the
read the entire.
context. You're still sending sexual
Okay.
shit.
Okay, I actually wonder if like because they did suggested that they should log in those DMs. I wonder if they happen to read it all from themselves just to gather context. I wonder if that's the case or not at all with this. 'Cause this is just bad, dude. This is just horrible.
The guy's just fucking weird. People fucking take shit out of context and fucking spurg out about it, and then nothing fucking happens because guess what? There was nothing.
You got your rapist homo thug black.
That's not the one I was trying to click on.
Porn. Stinky.
You got your rapist homo thug black.
That's not the one I was trying to click
Porn.
But guys, it was censored before
But
it was sent.
guys, it was censored. It was
Guys, it was
censored.
censored.
Dude, it just reminds me of what, like, even okay, if you guys don't know, the reason why hentai is censored across of, like, Japan is because it's illegal to show explicit content, like, directed towards the genitalia area. And so, like, they have to actually censor it. Otherwise, like, you can't fucking, like, consider it as, like, porn or anything. And I feel like that logic alone of, like, not like citing that it is porn, even though like the genitalia area is censored, it's fucking retarded. Because it's still indicating porn in this artwork. And then like calling it fucking like validating the image that is not porn is fucking retarded. Because by that logic, hentai would not be porn then. Like fuck off.
Nerf, hentai America isn't censored, so that must mean that it's okay if it is.
It's okay to send hentai. Good God.
Yeah, it's not actual people, so that makes it okay. I don't know what you're
It makes it
talking about.
okay. It makes it okay.
It makes it okay. The pedophile screams in the distance.
It makes it okay. It makes it okay.
This is just retarded shit. This is just Jackie being a fucking retard, from what I see. And not knowing the actual definition of grooming, and trying to set that up as this. Now they're making money from it because they can't tell the fucking difference. I'm angry.
yeah.
I'm angry. I shouldn't be angry, but I am angry. Because fucking birthday. Because like I have seen this happen before. That's why I'm like why has nobody fucking learned from the past?
Wait, no.
Nobody learned. Nobody learned.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fucking Kumo, dude. This is so annoying.
It's just actually fucking annoying. Holy shit. It's keeping the entire half of the document. Oh, cleavage.
What is this?
Okay.
Why is this circle?
Cleavage.
Why is this?
What's it called?
Why is this out of context? The boy.
The boy.
The boy rape comic.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
If you're expecting an actual ending statement, you are wrong. Kubo and Gaba should not be touching commentary. If they can't recognize the actual red flags being displayed in the document when it's literally right in front of them, I could make a bad faith assessment by saying that they are using fictional characters as a clutch and then making a semi-lolicon argument. But that'll basically do nothing for this video. So if you don't see anything wrong with the stream itself, I think you should also turn yourself in. I don't think I should be even making a statement on this in general, because the stream basically speaks for itself. Anyways, this supercut is inspired by one of my live streams called the Kumo Chat Logs Export Part 1. If you want to check that out in the description, go for it. Part 2 will be coming soon on Monday on PST, so keep up with that. Anyway, see ya.